crucial in a digitised free market economy. Okay, and I was going to base it all around this painting, which is Caspar David Friedrich's 1818 German romantic masterpiece, Wanderer Above a Sea of Fog. Now, hopefully, you've all had the emails, you've done the reading you'll need to have done. Then I did about a month's work on that, and then the Brexit vote happens, right? And there seemed to be an assumption everywhere that I should have written some jokes about Brexit. Now, I haven't written any jokes about Brexit, because I was trying to write a show that I could keep on the road for 18 months, and as I didn't know how Brexit was going to pan out, I didn't write any jokes about it in case I couldn't use them in the show and monetise the work I've done, right? So I haven't written any jokes about Brexit because I didn't see the point of committing to a course of action for which there's no logical or financial justification. That's right, clap the things you agree with. Clap, 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 agree, agree, agree. Did you see Stuart Lee in Southend? Yeah. Was it funny? No, but I agreed the fuck out of it. It's almost as if it were targeted at my exact social demographic in a cynical attempt to maintain a future-proof audience for long-term mortgage repayment purposes. Can it be, Southend, that the future of Britain, Europe, Southend, the world, has been altered forever as a result, it would appear, of the ongoing competitive rivalry of a small group of competitive posh men, right? It looks like that's what's happened. When he was a student, David Cameron put his penis into a dead pig's face, didn't he? And then to outdo him, to do something even more bizarre and obscene, Michael Gove put his penis into a Daily Mail journalist. Imagine doing that. Caustic wit that, like Toby Young. Do you like it? And then to outdo him, to do something even more sick-making and wrong, Boris Johnson put himself into the role of Foreign Secretary. And if you think it's funny that Boris Johnson is Foreign Secretary, and it is, arguably, I guarantee you he's going to be Prime Minister at some point. Theresa May has been put in place, it's now clear, by the steering committee as a sort of a palate cleanser, hasn't she? Kind of a nasty-tasting mouthwash that you swill around your gums before being forced to eat actual human shit. A lot of casualties, weren't there, in the Brexit shake-up? A lot of people, Michael Gove and Sarah Vine, they sort of disappeared initially, but they're back now, aren't they, Michael Gove and Sarah Vine? And they're currently trying to reinvent themselves as the amusing celebrity political couple for young millennials so jaded they no longer find Neil and Christine Hamilton quite sickening enough. Michael Gove and Sarah Vine are the Neil and Christine Hamilton for the two girls, one cup generation. Okay, here's what's happened, right? This is 2 nights in Southend, and right, I am aware Southend's not really my target sort of town, but this was at a nice Victorian theatre, the theatre was available, and it's just that's normally the first big laugh of the night, that joke there with the. But we've got a lot of people in. You've got the target audience here, sort of comedy fans and people that know about politics and stuff, and then it's. I've put on too many dates in Southend, basically. Yes.
All right, the stream is live adjacent. And we have games to play. So many games to so much play. I think you're going to be shocked by the first thing we're going to play.
Schwartz. All right, I tweeted. Yay!
You got it done.
No more phone. It's going to die.
Oh. All right, so I'm going to load up a game. First thing I'm going to load up, it might surprise you, and I honestly want to know if you're surprised, because when I found out about this the other day, so it showed up in the... So, I go to the website, and they're like, people who want their games covered, and YouTube channels are like, I would like to cover your game.
Uh-huh.
And then they send it to me or they don't, depending on how much, honestly, how big of a distributor they are, is whether or not they send me their game. If they think they're going to sell 1 million copies, they're like, we don't need his help.
Right.
But if they're only going to sell 1,000 copies, they're like, maybe we get as much word out as possible.
Right.
And that's what it comes down to. And it's like, that's the logic of the situation. Totally understand it. So, as a consequence, I play a lot more niche and indie games, because they are free. So, I think you should hopefully have fond memories of... I'm not going to say I discovered this game. I'm just going to say I've covered it more than just about anyone else. Witch Hunt.
What? Witch Hunt?
Witch Hunt.
Witch Hunt?
Witch Hunt. And that was the AVOD players doing their version of Who's On First. Their famous Witch Hunt their famous Witch Hunt routine. Okay. Horror. You should join the Discord.
I'm eating a sandwich, by the way.
I didn't mean this second.
No,
I know that wasn't related. I was just doing it.
No.
I was continuing the bit in a way that did not really make sense.
Sandwich, by the way.
I didn't mean this second.
No,
I know that wasn't related. Wow, that stream's right on top of it, too. Starting now.
How do I get on Discord?
What's that?
I'm not going to get on Discord.
No, you probably not. Join us. Alright, so everybody got the message. Hey, somebody's playing Phantom Doctrine. It's an awesome game. It's the the Cold War 1983 game I was telling you about.
Oh, right. Because it's going to be called, what was it?
It's called Phantom Doctrine, and my whole bit was
What was it?
that it's like, obviously they wanted to call their game Ghost Protocol
Ghost
because they
Protocol,
liked that
that's
movie so much. And then the guy, like, stared at a wall for 20 minutes, and he's just like, Phantom Doctrine. All right, we're good.
I'm Hylian Voice. What's
Hey,
up?
Hylian. So anyway, the game I've promoted the most, the game I've been the most excited about, the game I want people to play the most, is Witch Hunt, which is this, I mean, it's still in early access. It's this amazing horror experience. It's hardcore. It's violent. It's genuinely unnerving.
That's one that scares you all the time.
Yeah, beautiful use of atmosphere, right? It's a wonderful game. I'm going to show you a game that popped up, but I want to point out this game only came out 3 months ago, 2.5, 3 months ago, and it's still in early access. Here is a game that showed up in my feed a week ago, and I asked for, and they sent me a copy. The game is called Witch Blood.
Witch Blood?
Witch Blood. No, you can keep doing it. I'm not going to discourage you. Do that bit all you want. Now, I'm going to ask you something. All right? I want you to look at this thing and confirm my suspicion that someone saw amazing game, early access game Witch Hunt, and said, I'm going to completely rip off the game Witch
Whoa.
Hunt. Yeah.
That looks exactly like it.
Hidden Object Guru here, joined by...
DM!
I know I just played Witch Blood last night, but I wanted to show this off, because DM was pretty impressed by Witch Hunt, as were we all. And I was amazed that someone had so thoroughly ripped it off.
Wow.
And so she's confirming that, yeah, this is obviously a ripoff. The difference is you've got a shotgun instead of a rifle, you've still got a flintlock pistol, and you've got an axe instead of a sword. And check out even the menus look the same. It's in every way.
It's so similar.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to rush over to town and show you.
So is this, like, lawsuit worthy?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I want to find out if the developer of Witch Hunt is even aware of it. Because, again, it just came out last week. I mean, somebody must have told him by now, right?
I don't know.
It's like, it's built with a different engine. This is Unreal 4. But fundamentally, it's the exact same game. I'm even going to go into the town and show you the trader. Who exactly like the trader in the other game, will sell you all sorts of different items. Your book of health, your fast travel. You can get a horse in this one, which is nice. Yeah.
Oh, a box for your shotgun shells.
No, that's a box of shotgun shells.
Oh.
Which gives you no savings, by the way. And there's a glitch in the game that hopefully he's fixed since last night where... So flintlock bullet is 1. So that's silver bullet is 1, right? But a box of them is 10. And now that should mean, there'll be 10.
Right.
No, there's only 5 in there.
Oh.
So they cost double if you buy a box.
That's terrible.
And I'm sure it was just a glitch, but, you know. It's still frustrating. So yeah, one of the problems. Well, I hope they have Hylian, because I really like that guy's games, and I want to make sure he's getting the credit he deserves. It's also not as good as Witch Hunt, because Witch Hunt, like they've got the whole mechanic of hunting down the beast, which isn't in this. Mm-hmm. There are actually monsters wandering around the world, and you could actually sneak up on them. Mm-hmm. Whereas here, what happens is, you hear that sound?
Yeah.
That means a bat has transformed into a monster somewhere nearby. Oh, check this out. Yeah, so around various important parts of the map. There he is. There's the monster that the bat turned into. Oh no, it's just a wolf. There we go. Sorry,
Aww.
Wolfie. I'm not happy about it either. But so the wolf skin is how you make money, so. Anyway, so yeah, around the map, there are a bunch of, like, zombies and werewolves just spawning near items.
Okay.
And they're programmed to be near the items. But the developer hasn't coded in a way for them to react to you yet, unless you actually, like, run into them and touch them or shoot them.
Right.
So, yeah, it still requires a lot of work.
So I wonder if, maybe because this game is so similar to Witch Hunt, to the point where it even has a similar name.
Yeah.
Then maybe this guy worked on Witch Hunt.
Well, Witch Hunt's a one-man game.
Oh, it's just one guy?
Yeah, it's literally just one guy.
Oh.
Oh, and you have to use both shells from your shotgun, because you throw a used one away. So the game is littered with chests, but you can't do anything with them yet. I tried shooting them, hitting them with axes, opening them. So the chests are here in the map, but whatever their functionality is hasn't been implemented yet.
Okay.
So that's an issue too. You feel like he shouldn't have put the chests in until he was ready to code them, but I'm gonna go whatever on that one. So yeah, the map has some stuff in it, but there's no real, like, secrets to find yet, or anything really, really interesting. I found the Smurf Village.
The Smurf Village?
Literally the Smurf Village. It is giant toadstool houses.
Oh my god.
That all have multicolored caps. And you're like, oh great, something's definitely going to happen here. But no, I just got chased by a monster.
Oh.
So what happens is, whereas in Witch Hunt, there are monsters just wandering around the world that you can stumble into, and then there's that horrible black goat. Here, what'll happen is vampires, and to a lesser extent werewolves, will come... Well, see, it's another human cage with another chest and another Nosferatu guarding it. There's the witch. So she'll just show up from time to time, start, like, shooting green balls of energy at you. And then she turns into a bat and runs away.
Okay.
And I don't know what to do about that. Like, I think I'm supposed to kill her somehow.
Right.
But, you know, she doesn't stay very long, and she tends to only show up when there's another monster there. Like, it is very rare that I've seen her without another monster in tow, which makes her unbelievably difficult to fight. So yeah, there's issues with balance as well. Also, there's issues with what the developer did was he just jammed all of the trees into the ground at whatever the level of the ground was.
Oh my god.
So all of the trees... No, I'm getting hit. No. So all of the trees that are on hills are at a weird, severe angle. Weird. I'm like, okay, I don't know what was hitting me, but it's gone now. All right, that was strange. But yeah, so everything looks kind of like the slanted houses you walk through. So yeah, like, someone should have told him how trees work. But hopefully someone will do that in the future. Maybe the developer will watch this and hear how trees work. They go straight up. Even if they're coming out of the side of a cliff, they go straight up. That's what trees do. It's just the nature of trees. So yeah, but the problem is there's no map. And I'm hoping... So there's this thing that... there's this book you can buy that lets you fast travel. And I'm hoping the fast travel book, like, gives you a map you can click
so
on.
You know where you are?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Because if it's just like, oh, you can fast travel to location X, I'll be like, well, what does that mean? Like, you've just said the name of a location. Oh, I think I just found a second village.
Oh.
There!
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a translucent vampiress. See? Her skin is see-through. She's actually kind of a creepy design. Alright, I'm just gonna kill her, and you can see that she is like... No!
Oh, you died!
And there's no dying animation, you keep aiming your gun. So, there's a lot for this guy left to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to... Next time I shoot, I want to show you what happens when you shoot your, rifle. Sorry, your shotgun, because there's this weird visual effect I'm not entirely sure of. Okay, and I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. So I just want to find something to shoot rather than waste some of my precious ammunition. Alright, so how did we get to that town? What's that? It's not clear at all. Oh wait, I went back to the village, right?
We were at the village.
And then we took the side trail out of the village rather than coming back the way we came.
Sure. That sounds good.
Thank you for signing off on that. I mean, that was quite obviously I was just making a wild guess.
But we didn't approach the village from this angle.
No, we went over that bridge.
Okay.
And this is the path I think we left on. This one here. I mean, I guess we'll know if we follow this and we find the human crate and the guy defending it.
Yeah.
Pretty, like, because that happened within about
But why
a
is he?
minute.
There's nothing in there. Why is he standing guard?
I think later in the game, like in later versions of the game, there'll be like a kidnapped human in there, and you have to kill the guard and rescue the human, and then the human will show up back at the church. Oh my god. Yeah, see, here it is. Okay, this is the right way. See, like, he literally, unless I actually touch him, he won't wake up. Or shoot him, obviously. But... Alright, so watch the left side of the screen. Damn it, it didn't do. Okay. I thought... no, a fox!
Oh, don't kill him.
Well, I have to, because he'll kill me.
Oh, it's so sad.
I'm sad about it, too. But, it's a living... it's not an option to not kill the fox. They are, like... There's a fox in the game, and there's a wolf in the game, and the bear in the game, and the model the developer has made or used, they all look incredibly cute. Like, they charge right at you and they try to kill you, but as you can see, it's an adorable fox.
Yeah.
And, oh god, wait until you... Oh, I didn't show you the wolf, damn it. I just killed him too quickly. Alright, so okay. I've noticed this thing when I reload, sometimes there's like this flash at the top left of the screen, so let's watch the top left of the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, see there.
No.
You didn't see it? It's literally not top left. It's just the left side. Next time I reload, I will point it out to you, and hopefully you'll see it this time. So I won't be going crazy.
It might just be the rain.
It might just be the rain. Like, I might just be the rain, or like I'm misidentifying a part of a tree or something. That's the hill. That's the hill that the other village was at the top of. I am 85% sure. Yeah, here's the... Okay, we're definitely going the right way, because here's the next vampire. Hey, buddy. Sorry about this. Let's just try switching to... those are toads.
Yeah.
That are crawling. Can toads crawl? I think the vampire is fighting the toads.
No, I think you are fighting the toad.
No, but look over there. The vampire turned and looked away and started attacking something.
Are you sure?
Look, there he is! I swear to God, he was just fighting a toad before he mysteriously disappeared.
Maybe just figure the toad to take care of business for him, and he can just
go off and do... Okay. Left side of the screen, just the flat left side of the screen. Were you watching closely?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay, his hand moves away. Yeah, there.
Oh, something just... That's not a flash. Something appeared.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know.
Okay. It's a weird visual glitch. Okay, I thought I was going crazy, but that time confirmed that it was real. So yeah, so I guess at some point there'll be like people to rescue inside the cages and treasure inside the chests, but none of that is implemented yet. Mm-hmm. So there you go. So yeah, I honestly don't understand why put that stuff in the map if you haven't implemented it yet. Seems like a weird choice.
I don't know, maybe just because it was easy to code that box.
I guess maybe he just made the map first, and then he's like, I'll just leave the map as is, and as I add features to it, people will see them. Also, the music in this game really makes me appreciate and I mean, it's not because the music's bad, but it really makes me appreciate the complete lack of music in Witch Hunt, because it's like so dramatic and so severe how empty and alone those woods are.
Oh yeah.
It's just you and beasts. Alright, so. And as you can see, the attacks on you are completely randomized. The monsters aren't in the woods. Just every now and then, a bat will fly in and turn into a vampire or a werewolf and attack you. And sometimes the witch will be there too.
Okay.
But as you can see, this time, no translucent vampire witch.
Right.
You know, it's completely randomized when they attack. And they always appear behind you, which is kind of frustrating. All right, we hit a save point. So, yeah, we found a second village. So it wouldn't surprise me if there was a guard around here somewhere. That house has fallen down.
This village looks like it's seen better days.
Yeah, I think this is the previous village that the witches attacked. And now they've moved... Ah! Okay, we all heard that, right?
Yep.
Ah, there... Oh, killer spider! These I can reliably
it's
kill...
big.
It is a big spider. I can reliably kill them with an axe, so I'm not going to waste the bullets. No! He got me. Not for long, though. So spider skin is worth 15, but frog skin is only worth 8. But fox skin is worth 6, which is crazy to me. Why would a fox not be worth... Ah! Woo! Witch!
I guess it just... I mean, I don't really know what the economy is in this world.
I think I hit her. It's hard to tell. She definitely left.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one of the nicest things about Witch Hunt is that the beast has a health bar. Like, the main boss has a health bar, so you can know if you're hitting him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
The
because
witch
you can't
here.
tell.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Like, when you're axing that spider,
Like, you can't tell.
it didn't... Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a bit of blood when you hit stuff with the gun, but there's so much smoke whenever you fire the gun.
Right.
Yeah, you can't ever see it. Yes, there's just nothing here. I mean, I'm glad I found another location, but there's nothing here.
No.
Okay, and down here there's a steep... Oh, whoa, is that a... Yep. Just gonna quickly reload that while backing up. Yeah, there's just something weird happening on the left side of the screen. Maybe I'm supposed to be reaching back to my backpack and grabbing a bullet, and I'm seeing my arm somehow. No, that's not what that is. That's just a glitch. Okay. All right, so let's see how much cash we have, because I want to buy that fast travel thing. So it's 66, 82. No, we only have 97 monies. But once you reach a certain level of health, you can freely teleport back to town. You don't actually have to walk all the way.
Oh, okay.
So that's nice. It is convenient. Okay, so there's a path out here. So this map is huge. Like, that's one thing. It is a much bigger map than Witch Hunt. Oh my god, it's just like that Sarlacc pit episode all over again. What? Oh, I had that coming. I gotta pay more attention.
That was pretty funny.
It was. Alright, let's go. I didn't actually check out the graveyard here in town, so let's do that. Yeah, see, look. You get to the graveyard, there's another chest. So, obviously the chests litter significant areas in the game.
What would you think will be inside?
Probably money, ammo, and, like, quest items.
Yeah.
Just standard stuff. So, like, someone in town would be like, you know, you have to find my daughter's teddy bear. And then you're like, I don't think teddy bears have been invented yet. And even if plush bears have been invented, they're, you know, Teddy Roosevelt hasn't been born yet, so you're not going to call them teddy bears. Which is who teddy bears are named after.
You're really overthinking this teddy bear thing.
I'm just saying, that's who they're named after.
Yeah, I know that.
So, you know, also they probably didn't have the word plush animals. So they'll probably say toy bear. Although, honestly, if the character said teddy bear, and another character questioned on why it's called a teddy bear, I would be very entertained by that. I fell down the hill again, but I didn't get hurt this time first, so...
We did get hurt.
No, I'm saying we weren't already injured, so we didn't die. Yeah, oh my god, just look at those trees. Uh-oh! Look at how cute that wolf is.
I know.
He's a cute little guy.
You don't want to hurt him.
I don't want
You
to.
want to be his friend.
Honestly, if we could befriend this wolf, that would make it the best game in the world. I love that he's also an albino wolf. So it's like I'm murdering a super cute and super rare wolf. Oh, poor little guy.
I think in
Oh, thank you.
Dracula he was a white wolf.
Oh, was he?
I think so.
Oh, okay. That's what it's a reference to then. Alright, so I still need to do a little more killing before we can earn the delicious fast travel book.
Did you hear about the bear this morning?
I definitely didn't.
There was a bear in the market.
He wandered over from Quebec?
I guess. I don't know.
Do you think he swam or do you think he took the bridge?
I like the idea of him taking the bridge.
Yeah, just like walking over the bridge. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, because there's woods right over there on the other side, so I get how he got to the market, but...
It's a long way to go.
It is a long way to go. Oh, is that town? That's town, right?
That's town.
Okay. So we just looped the long way around back to town. Yeah. I wish there was some way to get health back when we were back in town. Yeah, this is how the game starts. You're, you wake up and you're like, every single one of my sheep has died. Yeah, it's a rough way to start the game. Ah, whoa!
What the hell was that?
I just got killed by one of my sheep that came back to life.
Was it, are you sure, or was it a wolf?
Let's go back and find out.
Hiding in the sheep.
Hiding amongst the sheep? So what you're saying is it might have been a wolf in sheep's clothing?
That is exactly what
That is what you were saying? Was the message you were trying to get across? Oh my god, alright, so we go down the hill and we turn left to get back to
I'm
town.
going to eat this entire milk bar if I don't put it away.
Okay, you probably should then, because we have other cookies.
We do.
Milka bars are great.
Milk bars are fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful. The chocolate, the filling, and there's such a wide variety of types.
I know, so many.
Have you ever had their triple chocolate?
No, I don't
Okay.
believe so.
So what they do is, so you know how Milka bars have 3 rows, right?
Yeah.
One of them is loaded with chocolate syrup.
Oh my god.
One of the bars is just milk chocolate all the way through, with like little chunks of chocolate cookie. And the third one is chocolate with chocolate cream inside.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the most decadent chocolate thing I've ever seen. The Milka Bar Corporation knows what they're doing. And they're not associated with Nestle, who are pure evil, so that gives me a more chance to
feel
like
good
them.
about eating milk bar.
Okay.
I've seen one bear
You've never seen a bear in real life except on the highway?
on the highway. I saw a bear. No, I haven't seen one camping either, but I saw one
I saw one on the side of the road
driving
once.
into a campsite.
No,
Just
wait.
this furry bum disappearing
Oh.
into the trees on the
I've
side
seen
of the road.
2 bears just on the side of the road I was driving.
Yeah.
But I've never seen one in person.
No.
Although, like
Just
last
that
year,
furry bum. I
Yeah.
think that's the closest I ever got. And I was in a car.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Last year I was 2 years ago, I was walking down a path out in the swamps west of Ottawa. And so I'm walking down the path and I turn a corner and there's just like a deer standing in the middle of the path.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh right, this is just a normal thing to happen. Just a deer standing around. Alright, we're back.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of deer. We were stalked by a deer when we went camping last year.
He's following you around.
Well, we don't know if it was the same deer, but we saw a lot of deer, and so we just made the joke that
You
it was.
suspected it might have been. Alright,
we were
so
being
look, there
stalked.
is. That's a deer. Sorry, that's a sheep.
Learn your animals. Oh, is it a demon sheep? An evil? Don't kill your sheep.
Okay, well that one might be dead.
No, it came from over there.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Maybe you're right and a wolf just followed us.
Yeah, because
Because, yeah, that deer is sheep is definitely not attacking me. Alright.
Yeah.
I saw a flash of white. I was in a field of sheep. I obviously jumped to an incorrect conclusion. I apologize to my sheep that never did anything wrong to me. I'm gonna check the water wheel out beside town. Gah!
turn around.
I will. Just gonna run
Run
until
away
there's,
first.
until there's a clear shot.
Yeah, see, it's a wolf.
Yeah, it's just a wolf. Oh, poor little guy. He wants to bite me so bad.
We had wolves in our campsite once.
That's awesome.
Not when they wake you up with their howling, and it's right outside your tent.
Okay, that's a little scary.
Yeah.
I can see how that'd be a little scary. All right, so now we've got 46, 62, 72. All right. What?
Sheep shall now be known as deer.
There you go.
Well, there's this in archaeology. when you recover bones, it's difficult or like maybe impossible to tell the difference between a sheep bone and a goat bone. So they're just referred to as ovicaprid, or the sheep goat. So throughout history, humans were hunting sheep goat and raising sheep goat.
So like how in China they just have the same word in certain Chinese dialects, they have the same word for sheep and goat. Any like hoofed animal with horns.
I mean, it's not it's referred to as an ovicaprid or sheep goat.
Yeah.
Simply because
you can't tell.
You can't tell from the bone.
No, I'm not saying that back then there was a different animal. I don't think that, but yeah. Because apparently in China, the reason people get in different parts of the country, it's year of the sheep or year of the goat, is because they literally didn't have different words for those two animals.
Okay.
Because they're like, well, we classified them. They're both, animals animals that you breed and farm, and they have hooves and they have horns, and they're like, and we use their fur. So we're just like, yeah, it's the same thing basically.
Goats have weird eyes.
Creepy devil eyes is what they have.
And there's a goat called a mouflon.
Mouflon?
Mouflon.
Mouflon?
Which I guess is just a bastardization of mouflon.
Oh,
but anyway,
okay.
it has like a rectangular or square pupil.
Ew.
So weird.
That sounds horrifying.
It's a real thing that really exists.
Ugh. I accidentally wasted a shotgun shell. That's my bad. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, I don't think we're going to find enough monsters.
Ooh, lightning.
That was actually pretty impressive. That was a nice lightning effect. It tends to hit in the same place, and so yesterday I thought maybe we could actually go and see where the lightning is striking, and if is it trying to lead us to something?
But no.
But no, I didn't get that far. So.
Oh. Did you fall down a hill and die?
Well, no, I fell into a pit that you can't get back out of because they glitched and didn't close off part of the map. And that was on me. Oh, here we go. So I'm just going to run till I get a clear shot. Look for the monster.
What if it's always behind you?
That would be great. Okay, it was the witch, because she just, if you run away from her, she disappears right away.
Okay.
Yeah. She's kind of annoying in a lot of ways. Alright. I feel like the lightning was in this general direction. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
You see how it always seems to be coming basically in the same part of the sky?
I think once earlier it was a little bit more to the left.
Alright, well, now we're walking straight towards where it was, and
But
we keep an eye out for
I could
it.
be wrong.
It's tough to say. I did screw things up by doing that 180 spin and looking for a witch. Okay.
But it could be a thing where there's
Alright,
just
here we go.
always...
Yeah, Nosferatu. Not a witch at all. They have to stop to attack.
Uh-huh.
So as long as you just keep walking backwards, you're pretty much fine. Then you steal their skins to sell back in town. You might
What
be thinking,
do they do with the skins?
I don't know. But it can't be good. No, yeah, it's the same place.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty clearly the same place.
Yeah, so I don't think there's anything to find.
Probably not. It's probably just Skybox, but, I mean, we're almost at the edge of the world, so we'll know for sure in a second.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if there was actually a place on the map that lightning was hitting over and over again. Like, lure the witch into it or something. But we're clearly about to hit the edge of the world, and... yeah, so this is the... I followed that... yeah, okay, so there was some more lightning, and this is the end of the world. Alright, there's nothing here. I'm disappointed, but unsurprised. Okay. So yeah, next up we're going to be playing some Bigfoot.
Oh.
A game about, I don't know if you're ready for this,
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot hunting. You're not playing as Bigfoot. Whoa, hey, bat!
Ooh.
That's the first time I've ever not had a bat just appear behind me.
Oh.
Alright, hopefully I can kill the translucent witch this time so you can see what she looks like and how it's actually kind of an awesome effect. I am not a good shot.
Well, maybe don't try to shoot through plants.
Yeah, that is a problem. It's definitely affecting my aim. There she goes. So check it out.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't that a neat effect?
Yeah.
So she's totally translucent and also wearing a dress. And her hair isn't translucent. So it's like only the hair and the dress you can see. It's a cool visual effect.
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah. It's not as unnerving as the whispers in Witch Hunt.
They get you every time.
Every time!
Why are you so scared of the whispers?
Because they steal... Oh, okay. I thought that was a person. It was just another owl.
Can I turn off this light?
Oh, no, please do. Should not have left that on. Well, because they steal all of your mana, and if you don't have any mana, they steal half of your health.
Right.
So, you know, that's pretty scary. Also, they move faster than you do. So unless you can figure out exactly where... And they will give up after X amount of time. Ah! Here we go. Witch? No, just another Nosferatu. Anyway, they will give up eventually, but unless you figure out exactly where they are the minute they appear and start running in the opposite direction, they will kill you. I kind of like the way they flop to the ground when they're killed.
Well, did you notice when the vampiress died and flopped around and her legs were facing the wrong direction?
I did not notice
Yeah.
that. Oh, that's cool. I'm sad I missed that. All right, are we good? So we got... Oh, we got it. We've got the money. Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go buy this fast travel. Wait, was it 120 or 150? Crap! I just got hit, or did I fall? I think I fell.
Hard to know.
It's hard to tell. Let's just teleport to town, shall we? I think it's 120 or 150, so there's a good chance we've got the cash for this.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. Let's save first, huh?
Amen.
So that's the horse you buy.
Mm-hmm.
He looks pretty awesome. All right, let's sell.
150 for the book.
God damn it, I don't think we're going to have enough money. Oh my god.
you don't have
so if
enough.
we kill one vampire, or one anything, we're going to get the book. Alright, so I think we can afford to go out and kill one thing.
Yeah.
Oh hey, we'll find out. Let's find out if the guards respawn.
Oh, okay.
If the guards respawn, then we're definitely going to have something to kill immediately. Yeah, so which way were the guards? I'm going to say this way.
I don't know,
Just run into the woods. Hope you find something.
we'll stay there on a path, so just...
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying there were 3 paths, so... Oh, no, here it is. They don't respawn. Oh, no, they do. I feel like this is going to be a good way to farm cash,
Right.
because each one of these is worth 20, and it only costs 6.
Where did he go? He disappeared?
What the hell?
He just disappeared.
He just disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe this isn't going to be the profit center I anticipated. Because, yeah, it costs 6 to kill one, and they're worth 20, so that's 14 net profit every time you kill one of these guys. If they don't disappear. I think that happened once before. Like, not while we were playing now, like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I think that did happen once before. Like, a guy just disappeared after I shot him, and I was like, where the hell did he go? Yeah, there's clearly, like, plot stuff coming, because I found a, like a temple full of spiders and guarded by vampires, and there were 3 chests inside. But, you know, it's super disappointing. You think not being able to open one chest is disappointing. Alright, so let's try to shoot him center mass, and only when he's not moving. Oh, he's trapped behind a log. So that was a mean thing to do, but in my defense, he was a vampire.
Why was it mean?
Because he didn't have a fighting chance. He got trapped behind a wall.
Should he have a fighting chance? It's not your fault if he can't climb over a log.
That's true. You're right. I should not give vampires an even break.
Amen.
All right, so let's buy this dealie. Boop. Fast travel. Here we go. Gives the ability of fast traveling to certain locations. Traveler costs 1,000. What does that mean? Unlock all travel points for fast travel. So I have to manually unlock them, and that will automatically unlock all of them.
Yes, I'm guessing so.
But I would have to kill 50... No, because that's gross. So 50 gross. I would have to kill like 70 net. 71 vampires to be able to afford that. How do we fast travel?
Amen.
I don't know. Look at it. Take out your map.
I have nothing.
But...
Wait, the signpost! It's the signpost!
Oh, okay.
Obviously, we're going to Witchcliff. Witchcliff. Witchcliff.
Witchcliff?
Witchcliff.
Witchcliff?
Witchcliff. Are we ever going to tire of this?
Nope.
Probably not. So do you think anyone I've... Yeah, because we've been here. Okay, so every time we encounter a new signpost, the old town is where we just were.
Yeah, that's the decrepit
The
one.
dead town. And then let's check out where... Yeah, okay, we were just here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually going to be pretty useful. It would be more useful if I had a map, but this is going to be useful. Oh! Gah! Are you kidding me?
What is that?
Werewolf.
Oh.
Yeah, they only take 2 shots. He's very, very, like, glowy. And his face seems to be kind of, like, writhing.
Yeah. It's weird.
Like, the skin seems to have ripped off his face and it's fluttering in the wind.
The art doesn't seem to match the rest of the game.
It really doesn't. Yeah, he almost looked like he was cel-shaded compared to the look of the rest of the game. Lakeside, please. Let's find out what Lakeside is. So, we never touched one of these before. So I guess you just have to walk close to one in order to activate it?
Yeah, because then the travel option comes up.
Yeah.
I don't think we've been here.
Oh no, I was here yesterday. And I must have walked near it there, and it just remembers that I walked near there, even though I hadn't unlocked the fast travel yet. Yeah, and again, It's okay.
That doesn't seem to
Not
do
letting you get
anything.
away. I let her get away. After specifically telling her I wasn't going to do
I
that.
don't think it's up to you.
I know. Can I just run across the lake? The way they stop you from doing that in Witch Hunt is you start freezing to death the minute you get into water.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Unabridged is here. What is up? We're playing some Witch Blood, which seems to be ripped off of Witch Hunt.
Yes. Very
And I
much
say
so.
seems to be. I mean, it's pretty obviously ripped off of Witch Hunt. Witch Hunt is my favorite indie game I've played here on the channel, or at least close to it. So I'm a little sad that someone has ripped it off. But at the same time, I want more games about being, like, colonial era witch hunter.
Oh, I am not Mrs. Guru.
Yeah. No, that's somebody else.
Yeah, that's someone else.
This is DM, which is why I announced her as DM on the name of the stream. Okay, so I wish I could show you the Smurf Village, but I have zero memory of how I got there, and it would
it's
probably
not
be
on
like
the map,
it's not
so
on the map.
that's
I didn't
unfortunate.
find a signpost. Although it would be great if it was called Smurf Village
Oh
on
my
the
God,
map.
that'd be amazing.
That would be pretty awesome. Okay. I suspected there was a slight chance it was at the top of this hill, but that doesn't look to be the case.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Nobody's blaming you.
Happens all the time.
Yeah. It's a weird sound. Oh, look, it's a house. Is this just the Broken Village again? Or is that... No, it's just the Broken Village again. Okay. All right, so we've had a great time. I'm being chased by something.
It's a wolf.
Oh, poor Wolfie.
Oh.
I'm not happy about it either.
Sad.
Yeah, and then the way they skin wolves, they
Oh, you just took his feet.
no. What happens is they change the skin texture from plain to gory. when
Yeah.
you skin things. But this thing also has fur on, like, dynamic real-time fur on top of his skin texture. And the developer forgot to, when he put in the code line for change to skinned texture, he forgot to also remove the fur. So you can still see the fur poking out of the skin.
It just looks like you only skinned his feet.
Oh, no, I know. Because that's the only part of his body that doesn't have the real-time fur on it. Yeah, there's a Smurf village in the game. It's awesome. You can actually check it out. If you check out the other video of this game that's already up on my channel, like if you get about, I think it's 40 minutes long, 50 minutes long, if you get around the 30-minute mark, you will see the Smurf village. Alright, so that is going to be it for this demo of Witchblood, a game you're probably going to be seeing more of as I investigate its connections to Witch Hunt and try to do one of those Geraldo-style exposés about
God.
it. I know, right? Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru.
I've been DM.
Thanks for coming on this journey with us. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. And if you'd like to be here for the live streams where these games get played, check out the Discord channel, because that's where I announce them. See you back here for more, but until then, au revoir. Okay, perfect. Reload, use, pause, inventory, movement to town, call, horse, jump. Yeah, they really need a map for this game. And it can be one of those maps that you gradually uncover as you go. Mm-hmm. Like, it doesn't have to start out filled in, but you do need a map. Alright, next up, Bigfoot.
Alright.
A game...
I think I was here when we
bought, when we originally got.
requested it or
Yeah.
bought it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, allow access. Alright. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game, Bigfoot. I'm joined by...
DM.
Because we're both passionate about Bigfoot hunting.
I don't think so.
No, that's not true at all.
I guess we just like Bigfoot.
We like Bigfoot. And to be fair, we kind of like movies about Bigfoot hunting. We've seen some fun ones.
Yeah. I haven't seen as many Bigfoot movies as you have.
That's true.
But most of the Bigfoot movies I have seen have all been found footage, which I find interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah. I guess it's easy. It's like...
Alright, map, Glacier. It is, yeah. Oh, there's only one map so far. It's Thomas, Jessica, William, Rick. Any idea you want to play as?
let's be Jessica.
Okay. They've all got rifles. I'm like, are you trying to kill Bigfoot? Look for useful loot in the territory to increase the chances of surviving. Are we not bringing our own food on the Bigfoot hunt? That seems very
maybe
naive.
we're gonna run out of food on our Bigfoot hunt.
Real feel 8.4 Celsius, so I'm toasty warm. 8.4 is super comfortable.
So, a real feel is...
Under the clothes. Yeah, it's like...
No.
Isn't real feel under the clothes?
Real feel, I believe, includes wind chill.
Wind. Oh, okay.
So...
There shouldn't be any snow
it
left
could
if it
be
feels
like
8 point.
10 degrees.
And it's got a, like, cool
but it
breeze.
feels like 8.4. I think that's what real feel means.
Okay.
It's not under the clothes. Your body temperature.
No, but that's your core body temperature. I thought it meant how it felt with all of your winter clothes on.
No, that doesn't make sense, because that's not how temperature works.
That's true. So I'm guessing that however warm we are, we probably shouldn't just go wading into the water.
Don't go in the water.
All right, I got a knife that I can't, like, deploy or anything. I got a rifle
Oh, there you go.
that is now reloaded.
I just had a great idea for a video game.
Hit me.
Dyatlov Pass.
I actually own a... Like, we could
Does
play
such
that
a thing
today.
exist?
It's,
Damn it!
We can play that today if you want. It's narrated by Sean Bean.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. That's a very awful crying... Oh, okay. Unabridged is saying that this is a very bad use of CryEngine, which is the engine the game was built on. And I'm like, it doesn't look great, and oh my god, are they also... Oh no, okay, that's a dead tree. I'm like, are they also doing sideways trees? But no, they're just dead. It's fine. Sideways trees is just a uniquely bad thing. So you're saying there's definitely a Bigfoot somewhere in this field? Interesting.
So, is this it? We just wander around
looking for Bigfoot? Yeah, that's the whole game.
Like, we don't have... What about the rest of the team members?
I think they just dropped us off in this area and they're off doing something else.
Okay.
Now,
Why
you can
would
play
want
this co-op.
by yourself?
No,
that seems just like a bad idea.
It is.
It's
But you can play this game co-op. Ow!
Good job. So are we supposed to be looking for signs of Bigfoot?
Yeah, but it's way too dark to see anything already. I feel like coming out into the woods to look for Bigfoot at, like...
Dusk?
7:30 at night
it would
wasn't
already
the best
be
way
dark
to start.
At 7:30.
What?
Barking up the wrong sideways tree.
Oh.
It's
Seriously,
okay.
it was pretty clearly light when we came here, and now it is the middle of the night.
No, it's not quite that dark.
I literally can't see anything. Oh, good, I've got a flashlight. Hopefully it's not a video game flashlight and we'll run out in, 20 seconds.
I just think this whole scenario is just really unsafe.
Everything about this is... Whoa, hey, what's that? It's a stick.
On the ground.
I found it so I can build a fire later.
So do you have to listen? Because Bigfoot's supposed to, vocalize and bang sticks together.
Really?
How do you not know this?
No, I did know that. Apparently, it's very arbitrary which sticks you can pick up and which sticks you can't. It's true, now that we've got our tactical stick, we're going to be able to accomplish...
Or maybe we have to light a fire with all these sticks.
Oh, no, definitely. That's 100% what we're supposed to do. But here's the thing, and I'll say this, I say this a lot when I'm covering these games, so at least once a day. I don't mind playing an early access game. I'm 100% fine playing an early access game, right? But... if you are making an early access game, if you are releasing an early access game, and if you are especially charging money for an early access game. Hey, Aurora Borealis.
Oh, nice.
Nice. We are in Canada. I mean, of course we are. We're looking for Bigfoot. You do that in Canada.
Well, apparently you do it all over the States.
I know.
Any of the movies you watched are an indication.
Let's go look for him in Texas. Really? I think there's big feet in Texas.
Well, the filmmakers seem to think so.
But anyway, so what I was saying was, the first thing you want to do, absolute job one, first thing you want to do, people who are making your early access game, you need to start with a tutorial. You have to start by making a thing that teaches me how to play your game.
Item limit, you have.
Yeah, I can't pick up any more sticks.
You can carry.
I think we're fine for sticks.
You come out like fans.
All right, we're headed for the green spot in the middle of the map, which I assume is our base camp.
What green spot?
Look, are you not seeing the map on the bottom left
that.
corner?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's presumably our camp. And we're gonna find it, and then boom.
And then something will happen?
Yeah, well, no, I mean, we'll start a fire. Have a nap.
Get attacked by Bigfoot?
Definitely get attacked by Bigfoot. Then, I know this is just based on a movie we watched, so I'm not going to say this is an original thing, but how great would it be if this is a Bigfoot game, and then, you're looking for Bigfoot, looking for Bigfoot, and then you start getting attacked by aliens? And, the game becomes, running around in the woods, dodging aliens and shooting them with your rifle. And then Bigfoot shows up at a climactic moment to help out. You're like, thanks, Bigfoot!
And then you high-five.
And you high-five Bigfoot, and that's the freeze-frame ending of the game. But it's marketed as a slow searching for Bigfoot simulator. But really, I think that would be awesome.
Unabridged says God of War 2's tutorial was literally made in the last 6 months.
I'm not surprised. You have to start with a tutorial. See, and this is the problem that so many developers get into. They already know how to play their game.
Yeah.
Because they made the game.
Yeah.
And it doesn't occur to them that people
Someone might not
know how to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can't get outside of their own heads. Which I regret to inform you is a character trait.
Oh.
Oh, that was bad.
That looked like it might have hurt.
Yeah. Is a character trait that is very endemic to software developers. Not being able to get out of your own heads.
Are you stuck?
No,
Oh,
we can climb up here. I think.
I think you're stuck.
There's a chance we might be stuck.
And
Seriously?
you're so close to camp.
We're so close!
Oh, man. Yeah, you're really stuck.
Oh my god. It's like I'm back in, what's it called? Frankenstein Theory, wandering out in the woods. I never know the mechanics will be in time of the game at the end. Ouch! Take that, EA. Alright, let's go. That's true, but the thing is, this is not a... You can change the development. You can change the tutorial during development. What I'm saying is every game should, when I first load it up, have some kind of a feature designed to tell me how to play the game. Like, whatever state the game is in. And then as you add new features, you put in new, cards in the tutorial, and if you take features out, you take some of those out. Like, I'm not saying you have to have a feature-complete tutorial for everything, whether it's in the game yet or not. I'm saying, when I start playing a game, tell me how to play the game. I'm looking at you, The Long Dark. I had a lot of frustration with The Long Dark. Did I tell you about that? I gave it a famously bad review.
I don't think so.
So, I played The Long Dark. I had been playing it in early access for, 2 years by the time it came out for sale. And when it came out for sale, it had a bug where it would crash, and whenever it crashed, it would delete your save file.
Oh.
And I did that 5 times before saying, screw this, I'm never playing this game again, and writing my review, talking about this, the biggest flaw a game can have, the one that deletes your save file every time it crashes, which is all the time. That's pretty much the biggest flaw you can have.
You don't think maybe the game crashing all the time?
Oh no, I don't care if it crashes. I mean, that's bad. But if I reload it and it's right where I was, honestly, it's a 2-minute inconvenience, a crash, right? But deleting your save file? No, that's inexcusable, right? And so what I said is, so I wrote this whole review about it, and I published the review. And so the developers contact the site and are like, we've fixed all of this. That review isn't representative of the game in its current state. We want you to change the review. So I'm like, so my editor says, do you want to check the game and see if that's true? And I'm like, sure, I'll do it. I load it up. I reinstall it. I do the new update. I start the game. 10 minutes later, crashes and deletes my save file. Like, I don't know what you guys did, but you didn't fix it. Yes, we made it to base camp.
Hooray!
Oh, somebody killed a Bigfoot. That's why Bigfoot is so angry, because someone's got a Bigfoot pelt on the ground. Okay, we got a Bigfoot trap there. Nice. We got a bullet box for our rifle. We've got... Are those flare gun? Flare gun bullets, obviously.
We're not going to pick up those cups?
Nope. And that bottle, which is... got predator cloaking?
Yeah.
What is going on with that bottle?
I guess that's see-through because it's a bottle?
I guess. We got a lantern we can turn on. We've got...
Oh.
We can set up cameras to go and stalk Bigfoot!
Awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
Let's do that.
Where's the monitor? Another lantern. We got a tent for when we're out in the woods. Hunting squatch.
How many bear traps are you going to take?
3. Signal flare, flare gun bullet, rifle bullet box.
Oh, a
Drone!
drone!
Awesome! Can I sleep until morning? I don't think I'm allowed to sleep until morning, which is weird.
Yeah. All your hunting is done at night? That's...
No, I think the sun will come up. Baseball bat, or as I call it, a Sasquatch bat. For wonkin' Sasquatches. Alright, so if I set up a tent... You can use a fire or a room to keep warm, of course. Oh, so every second a minute passes.
Okay.
Interact with the character to transfer things to a friend. Bigfoot reacts to both baits and dead animals. With a number of players increases the number of loot on the map and Bigfoot HP. Oh my god, we are supposed to kill Bigfoot.
Oh, duh.
Well, no, but I thought... Oh, alright.
You thought what?
That we were just looking for him.
Not dressed as you are, carrying
That's true.
the
A
stuff
rifle.
you're carrying.
Yeah, that's true. Distribute supplies with friends. Use zoom in camera mode. For greater efficiency, place traps in different places on the map. Bigfoot is an intelligent creature and will not get trapped in one place twice. Kill the animals to get more meat.
Connection error.
Yeah, because I hadn't actually put up any drones yet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, okay. So, how do I deploy the drone? Alright, so let's go deploy a camera. I did like that thing in Futurama. Couldn't you just put cameras everywhere in the woods and try to find Bigfoot? Yes, but people who believe in Bigfoot are very poor. Which is like a very stupid thing to say because I don't think people really understand how big the woods are. Like, people have a hard time wrapping their head around the size of the forests of the Pacific Northwest.
I don't think you really understand the joke.
No, but I'm saying that I've heard that actual criticism. Don't we have cameras everywhere? Why haven't we... how come there's no footage of Bigfoot? We've got cameras everywhere.
It's like you don't have cameras
You
everywhere.
don't at all have cameras everywhere. They're like, how come we don't have footage of all these UFOs with cameras everywhere? And the answer is, we actually do have a lot of good footage of UFOs. Like, there's a ton of good footage of UFOs. All right, let's deploy a camera. Nice.
Make sure it's not facing the tree.
Oh no, we can make the camera rotate. See? See?
Oh, I see. Okay. That looks good.
Yeah, that actually looks
Oh,
kind of
that's
neat.
us.
And that's me right there. Cool. That is a neat effect. How do we switch cameras? Oh, just with the number buttons. Cool. Alright, so there's a camera there.
Oh,
Deer!
it's on the map.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
there's a camera on the map.
It
Nice.
tells you where you put all your stuff.
That is helpful. And then you can just like go back to base and sit in a warm bed and watch your cameras until you find signs of Bigfoot. Alright, I think I lost the deer.
Maybe you should have put a camera on top of that ridge.
So that way I can like get a good overview of the area.
Yeah.
And then he fell down into another rocky crevasse. Oh, like up here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's try that. It does not work. Because you can't
Oh, 'cause
spear it
it's a
in because it's
Oh,
raw.
I get it.
Oh, the game actually thought that through. That's nice. Alright, so let's just put it here. So I guess eventually they're going to add more maps and maybe different monsters. Are you going to put in a chupacabra hunt in the deserts of the Southwest?
A skunk ape hunt. An Ogopogo hunt.
Well, it's not hard to find Ogopogo. He just stays in that one lake. You know? Like, it's not like he's going out of his way to be secretive.
Oh, skinwalkers.
Skinwalkers would be nice. As long as you don't just pretend that's a werewolf. They're not werewolves, people.
Nobody wants to hear about it.
Alright, I'm just saying they're not werewolves.
You're not really good with the steep hills.
Yeah. Oh, James Roday. It's a perfect example of a movie where an actor wrote a movie for him to star in, and then he didn't get to star in the movie. Like, people see my range. I'll be like this badass biker who's also a werewolf, and he murders people in a scene that I ripped off of the movie Near Dark. And then they're like, yeah, we don't want you to star in this werewolf movie because no one will take you seriously. You're the guy from Psych.
Yep.
And so it got made without him. And it starred the guy from Roswell, who we also didn't take seriously. So it was kind of a lateral move on their part. Alright, now we're reaching the edge of the map. So there's definitely no Bigfoot here. Or is there?
There isn't.
No, there wasn't. Yeah, I was trying to add a little mystery to it, but no, there was no. Alright, so now here's a nice high place we can put a camera. We're going to get a nice big view of the valley. So check this out. Camera. So we go to camera 6, 5, 4. Apparently this was 4. See, there we are. Oh, he's looking at his iPad. She's looking at her iPad.
Yep.
That's so neat. Any sign of the Bigfoot?
No.
All right.
A watched Bigfoot never comes.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Okay. This sounds like you were speaking from experience.
I've never gone Bigfoot hunting.
Okay. I think the term is squatching.
That is not the term.
It's not the term?
Nobody
Okay.
says that.
No one has ever said squatching?
No, and no one ever should.
Okay. How do we use the drone?
I don't know.
6, 7, 8, 9. I'm pressing all the buttons.
Deploy. No, you have a.
Yeah, and there's just no drone control. How do you make a fire? I also don't know how to deploy a tent. Maybe in these buttons here?
No. Those don't do anything.
Those do nothing.
How do you
Okay.
even get to your inventory?
Drone. I don't know. That was weird. Kind of got locked in. Very clever, Unabridged. Very clever indeed. Ow.
My gaming coverage specialty. I guess it would be this stuff.
Yeah, horror
I'm not,
games.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't.
She doesn't actually play
I don't
video
play-
games.
No, I'm not a huge gamer.
She watches and comments on video games.
I do.
That is her thing.
I co-pilot with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And she and I really like.
Action adventure, Uncharted.
Yeah, Uncharted. Mostly just Uncharted.
Mostly just Uncharted. You know. There's other games in that genre if you ever want to branch out.
Did you see the Nathan Fillion Uncharted?
Yes.
Oh my god, it was good.
Well, but he's always been perfect, which for the part, which is why in Uncharted 4 they changed the character's design to make him look like more like Nathan Fillion. Like that wasn't an
I know,
accident.
but just like you feel bad for Nolan North because
Yeah.
he's
Just the voice,
been-
for so long.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look like.
no, but he keeps in shape, and
Yeah.
he said because he feels he owes it to the character.
Oh. It's just like when I saw him on Pretty Little Liars, I'm like, oh, that's Nathan Drake? Like the dad who's a lawyer? Okay.
But then you've got Christian Kane, and they dressed him up to look exactly
That was
like
very entertaining.
Nathan Drake in that episode of Librarians. It's like,
yeah.
oh my god, he would be perfect.
Yeah, Christian Kane's great, though.
I think he'd be a great Nathan Drake.
I think he would be. Maybe not, Nathan Fillion great, but he would be a good compromise.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. What was the movie we watched where we found out what Troy Baker looked like? And we're like, that's
Oh,
what Troy
yeah.
Baker
It
looks
was
like?
that terrible. It was one of the Phoenix movies.
Right! It was the found footage one where they were always on dirt bikes.
It was which one? It wasn't Phoenix Forgotten.
No.
And it
was
wasn't
Phoenix Incident?
Phoenix
or-
Incident?
Well, I mean, we could just look up Troy Baker. It's not hard to find out what it
Phoenix
was. But it's like...
No, not Experiment.
No, not Experiment.
Whatever. It was a terrible movie, and Troy Baker is a friggin' surfer dude.
He looks like a surfer dude!
like, not
Troy
what you would
Baker?
expect.
The man who is the voice of oh god, how am I blanking on this? The voice of Jason Statham?
The voice of Jason
Yeah, Jason Statham is so busy he can't go into studios to do looping. So whenever they need looping
They bring
for
in
Jason Statham
Troy.
movies, Troy Baker comes in and is the voice of
so
Jason Statham
weird.
because he sounds exactly like him.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it's Troy Baker. It's Troy Baker or another one of the super famous video game voice actors. But yeah, like there's a guy who's like every time Jason Statham is too busy, which is all the time, he makes 4 movies a year. Yeah, somebody else comes in and does the looping.
Maybe on the edge of this clearing would be good.
Oh, no, I've used all the cameras.
Oh, well, you've got a whole bunch in a row.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We'd do the whole ridge and then we'd be able to look for them.
Oh, because that clearing would be a good spot.
Well, it would have, yeah. Maybe I can grab one of the other cameras? I'm sure they'll let me grab it, right?
Yeah.
Really hard to see in that map what direction I'm pointing, isn't it? That's a very small map. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So turn 60 degrees to my right and then straight on ahead. There we go. That sounds about right. Although, unlike Witch Blood, at least this has a map. Okay. There we go.
It's getting colder.
Yep. You were totally right. Oh yeah, it's down to 5.2 degrees. And our body temperature has plummeted down to 31 degrees, which is really bad. Much lower, and we're going to be risking hypothermia. Which is the worst kind of thermia.
Out all night.
Worse than hyperthermia. Which I don't know if that's a thing. So this is the clearing? Oh yeah, this is a perfect place.
Yeah, you
You're
can
totally
be
right.
overheated.
Yeah, I don't think it's called hyperthermia. The camera. Oh, because it's ice. It's a lake, so you can't plunge it into ice. Although I really feel like we should be able to do that. So
You
I'll
should
find.
be doing on the shore.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, mission accomplished. We're gonna Bigfoot this place up. Up. No, unabridged. Bigfoot didn't kill us yet. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night, in case you're wondering. I'd turn that into a quiz, but everyone knows what that's a reference to, so, you know. It's not really fair. I prefer the quizzes to have, you know, at least some challenge level to them.
Oh, it's warm in the cabin.
Oh, yeah, super warm. It doesn't look like it should be, but it's very warm.
So I guess we
it's
just
20 degrees in here.
Stay here and warm up.
Yeah, that's the idea. Seriously, I would like to know how to work a fire. But none of the buttons are... let's see if we can do options. See if there's, like, keys. Controls, okay. Fire, but that's a different kind of fire. Tablet, flashlight, knife, flare gun, signal flare, night vision camera. Night vision camera, nice. Map, use, crouch. Yeah, there's nothing here about the inventory or using
Inventory.
the... oh, there it is.
Q.
Q. All right.
There you go.
Campfire. I don't have any of those. Tent. Okay, it's as easy as that. Nice. Flare gun, camera, 0, meat. Oh, I've got meat.
You have 2 meat.
I have 2 meat. So let's... no, I don't want to use the tent. So let's head over to the clearing. Throw some meat on the ground. Hide in the woods.
And then wait.
Wait for Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Clearing's this way, right?
What's the big lake?
I was just basing on where the camera was.
Yeah.
So the camera's right here. Somewhere. I think I'm facing the wrong. Okay, wait. Let's just map. Okay, so due east.
No, because it was a frozen lake. And
Yeah, and that's the open lake. You're totally right. Oof. You make us sad, unabridged.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts a little.
That one was roof. Alright, so here's the plan. Alright, so where's the camera? It's like right over here. Okay, there it is. So what we do is, here's the frozen lake. Bloop.
That's a footprint.
Trying to put the meat down.
How do you let go of the meat?
E. Maybe there's a button. You know, let's check the controls again, see if there's a button for dropping things. All right, so use is E, but I tried using and nothing happened. Aim, reload, free hands, free
Fire,
hands.
maybe? Left mouse button?
Okay, I'll try that. Flashlight, drone up, drone down. How do we activate the drone? Oh, right, from the same menu. Yes, of course. All right, so we got the meat.
Fire!
Fire, nothing's happening. E, nothing's happening. All right, maybe we have to put down the trap first.
Oh, you have to put the...
Maybe, and then we put the meat in the trap.
No, because we can't seem to deploy our trap.
You're not allowed to deploy on ice. It's the same as the frigging
Man.
camera.
But it's frozen.
It's completely frozen. All right, well, this is plenty clear next to it. See, that worked fine. Okay, mental note, do not get caught in our own bear trap. All right, we've baited the trap. The camera can see the trap, right?
Probably not.
All right, let me just move it then. Camera. All right, here we go. See, he's now saying just let it go because we're frozen. I agree. I don't approve of that
rough.
either. It was very rough. All right, so now we got meat in a field. We got a camera watching the meat. I think we're good.
Can we look at the camera and make sure it's pointed
Of course.
at the meat?
Oh, no, totally. I don't know which camera it was, but...
No.
Might have been camera... It was camera 1. All right, we are looking directly at the meat. All right, we're good. So if he comes forward, we got our sniper rifle, we got our camera, we got our thing. Now we play the waiting game.
Imagine if you had a game that really was just the waiting game.
Yeah. All right, so now we go into drone control mode. All right, I think we got this.
Narrate it like Wild Kingdom.
Searching through the wilderness, we look for the wily Bigfoot, known to inhabit these verdant fields and hills. The Bigfoot is known for its lush coat, so valuable to French trappers. Sorry. I don't think I'm going to find anything.
But what if you did?
I'm suddenly thinking of that terrible scene from Blair Witch. Where they're
You
like...
have to be more specific.
Well, where the character's like, it's the middle of the woods and it's rainy and we're lost and we've been cursed. I know. If I could just find the drone, that'll help.
Sure it will.
In the middle of a driving rainstorm on a moonless night.
Yes. Oh, let me climb up this tree.
Let me climb up this tree to find the, to get the drone. So just every part of that movie was so dumb. Oh, night vision. It's too dark to use the drone anymore.
What about our night vision?
I tried. Didn't do anything.
Oh.
So now I put the drone down next to me. Oh, wow, I landed it directly at my feet. That was unusually accomplished. Meanwhile, we're freezing to death.
Yep.
All right, let's deploy a tent.
Why don't we go back to the cabin?
Actually, that's probably a better choice. And then we can just watch the bear trap from the... We just died of freezing to death. I feel like they should have given us a warning that was coming.
Yeah,
but,
instead of just all of a sudden. Well, I guess you're just supposed to keep an eye on the temperature.
That's true. That is definitely what was supposed to happen. Okay. So, yeah, that was Bigfoot. A game that's not done yet. But hopefully they're still working on it.
I guess. Maybe they haven't yet added the Bigfoot.
That would be hilarious.
Right?
The Bigfoot had yet to be implemented. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru.
I've been DM.
Thanks for coming on this journey with us. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. And if you want to be here for the live streams where these games get played, check out the Discord channel because that's where we announce them. See you back here for more, but until then, au revoir. Oh, Bigfoot. You're no witch hunt, that's for sure. You're not even a witch blood yet.
Witch blood?
Witch blood.
Witch blood?
Witch blood.
Witch blood?
Witch blood. Will we ever tire of this? It's a good question. Really good question.
A
right.
game about self-discovery. Oh, and Rich wants to know if you've ever done Darkwood.
Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of Darkwood videos up on the channel. It's very bleak and very entertaining. Somebody's calling us.
Yep.
Hello? Hey, what's up? Great. Thank you so much. That's great. So you have deals for trading and things for Spider-Man? Okay, so is there a list of games I can bring in? Oh, well, maybe I'll call back another time with that because I'm busy with other things at the moment. But thank you. All right. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. They want me to remind me to pick up Spider-Man tomorrow. This new Spider-Man game.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, it's quite good.
All right.
I know. It's well, Spider-Man's great.
Is it because it's out tomorrow, or you've just neglected
out
to
tomorrow.
go and get it, and they're just
It's
tired
out tomorrow.
of holding on to it?
No, they'll hold on to it as long as that I want. They're very nice. It's not like they have only a certain amount of copies of Spider-Man and they've got to sell them all. All right. Hidden Object Guru here, joined by
DM.
with hot new game. It's probably not actually that new. Drizzle Path Genie,
Oi.
which I just wanted to see what it was, basically. I loaded this up the other day and I was so baffled by what I saw that I wanted to share it with you.
Okay.
So that's a dragon.
So, is
What?
Drizzle Path maybe the name of the studio or developer, and the game is actually just called Genie?
No. I think you actually walk along a drizzly path. And that's why I started the game and I saw a drizzly path and I'm like, is this literally about a drizzly path? We'd better check this out. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay, I mean, it was developed by a Turkish person, so maybe it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Turkish?
Look!
Yeah. Dragon.
A cute dragon. What do you have questions about Unabridged? Drizzle Path? Because if so, we're going to find out together. Alright. So we start with a history of the world of Drizzle Path. Probably not the actual name of the world of the game.
I hope not. It's a terrible name.
I feel like it's going to load at some point.
Well, it says loading.
Yeah.
There we
There.
go.
Once upon a time.
Alright.
Isn't that how stories are supposed to begin? That is how my mother always began her stories. But why can't they end that way? Because the ending is usually when the promise of everlasting happiness is proclaimed. What are stories if not the memories of our people?
You see why I found
And if
this
memory is
amazing.
any clue, there is no guarantee of happiness. Is it just a myth that there is any such thing as happily ever after?
Wow.
Why would you start a game like
Jeez.
this? Right?
Memory is a broken mirror, fragments of reflective glass and fractures of light, gleaming in brilliance for a moment before fading forever into vague washes of soft color and deepening shade.
I don't know what that means.
Sometimes the harder we try to focus on them,
Memories fade.
the more they fade
No,
and
but
slip from our grasp.
the analogy doesn't
Beautiful
make sense.
shards that, when taken all together, make us who we are. Memories or dreams. Sometimes it is impossible to tell the difference.
Really, you're really top-loading a lot of this stuff, game. And now, the titular drizzly path.
Oh. This is not smooth at all.
No.
Oh, this is going to make me nauseous.
Last night in my dreams,
I will try to move the camera
a
slowly.
mysterious wizard came to me. He spoke in a foreign voice, a series
outfit
of
is insane.
strange sounds that formed a single word. In that word was a message that I understood. He said that I had been chosen, and at the same time, cursed. Lula, he said, because of your gifts of both endurance and vision, you have been chosen to retrieve the sacred relic of your people, the genie.
Okay.
And again, he said that all in a single word.
But because of the whole thing about memories.
Yeah. And are dreams and memories the same thing?
But if
Can you
memories
tell them apart?
fade and change.
But
Oy.
Look,
another wizard,
remember, this is
who
all
wants the
that he
genie
said in
for
a single word.
himself, has cursed you with the inability,
The inability to run!
Oy.
Even now he makes his way to the top of the mountain to claim it as his own. You must reach the genie before him and learn its purpose,
Wrong, it's as
its
usual.
power. For if he takes possession of it, you will be further cursed with the inability to walk.
Oy.
Yeah.
You and your people will never again be
It's
free
possible
to choose
they're
your
talking
own
about
path.
metaphorical walking and running, although I cannot run in the game. I
Yeah,
can
I
only
think
walk.
you just can't. So how are you going to get there before him if you can't friggin' run?
It's possible that he uses a walker. Like, there's a chance.
So make haste, child.
Oy.
Do not
I
tarry.
did not. I quit right
Though
then.
the
Oh.
path is long,
So I don't know this stuff.
it is the shortest.
Though the path
the
is not
path is
easy.
not
It is
easy.
simple.
It is
Though you walk
simple.
alone, fear not.
Though
I
you
will
walk
be with
alone, fear not. I will be with you. But you will soon have an important choice that only you can make, and that choice will make all the difference.
You. Thus I woke to a morning of
I woke
light
to a
drizzle,
morning of light
and
Okay.
under the soft light of early
Under
dawn,
the
began to
soft
walk
light of
towards
early
the
dawn,
mountain of
began
fire.
To walk towards the mountain of fire.
This
Okay.
might be the whole game.
Like that terrible. Was it Runaway
Which
2?
Yes. Oh, Runaway 2. Oh, the story of a
Runaway? I
psychic.
get
No,
confused.
Runaway. Is,
Which is
yeah.
ours and which is the other
Runaway 2, the story of a
Life in the
teacher who
village
had the
has fallen
ability to
out of
psychically
balance
control
since the genie
cars.
disappeared. Before
Okay.
then, we had the freedom to choose our own paths in life. But
now they're decreed
now
by
they are
shamans
decreed
when
by
we
the
come of age.
shamans
Oh,
when we
okay.
come of age. There are hunters and fishers, collectors and keepers, weavers and walkers.
So this genre is called
Only
the
one
walking
path
simulator.
has ever been chosen for each person.
And at its worst,
Until
literally
me.
a walking
The
simulator
shamans
just
decreed that
has
I
you
am
go down a
both
path
weaver and walker.
while they tell you a plot.
Okay.
This might be that.
Is this a real thing or are you making it up?
What do you mean? The
The
genre
walking
walking
simulator.
simulator? No, that's a real thing.
Oh.
And they can be great if they give you the ability to kind of explore and look around and have agency in the world. And they can be truly terrible whether you just basically
Weavers
walk
do
in a
not
straight
just
line
weave fish
and have
baskets
plot
and
exposited
blankets.
at you.
They are also
See?
weavers of words.
Poets and
Poets
storytellers.
and
That's not really a weaver
They
anymore,
keep
though.
the history of our people and weave their words into the warp and woof of every textile.
What?
Walkers are the wanderers.
Are warp and woof
wanderers,
the what you
Warp
call the?
dreamers and askers
Wool.
of questions.
No, that's
Owl.
woof.
They are the
That
seekers
says
of
woof.
whatever light they
I
may
think it's supposed to be
find to
wool.
illuminate the darkest
But what is the
corners
warp of the
hearts and
textile?
I don't
minds.
know.
I was gonna say our
What's
warp.
the woof?
Walk
I was
away
gonna say
from
our
the
warp and
village.
woof, the
None
up and down
ever
parts of
returned.
a weaving.
I don't know anything about weaving.
Okay, well that was my question. Oh, man. Oh, look, we've got...
We should sell this game. It's very soothing.
It is.
Yeah.
We got fireflies up ahead.
Okay.
Are they murder fireflies, or are they just regular fireflies? Are murder fireflies a thing?
They are not a thing.
Okay. Not even on, like, Doctor Who?
Not that I've encountered.
Uh-oh. Two roads diverged in a green wood.
And I chose the one less traveled?
Well, I mean, it's covered in fireflies, so it's got to be the less traveled. Oh, no, wait, they both have fireflies.
Oh, but one's green and one's red.
Oh, what do you think?
Green. Green means go.
Okay, if you're sure.
Well, we're supposed to go to the Mountain of Fire.
I know, and this one, is
Where
that
the
Mountain
hell
of
is
Fire,
that?
or is that
I mean, that's
arc?
a cool arch.
Want to go towards the
All
cool
right,
arch?
let's go to the cool arch.
All right. Which one is Atlantis the Lost Empire? Unabridged. Can't believe I got Rebel Assault confused with Star Wars Arcade.
How embarrassing.
So embarrassing. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I've never actually seen that movie.
You've never seen The Great Escape? You're just familiar with it from parodies of it?
Yeah.
Wow. You should watch The Great Escape. It's a good movie. Do, 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 do.
What the? Oh. I for a moment didn't realize what I was looking at.
Oh my god! They just told us after going this far that you can press a button to walk automatically so you don't even have to bother pressing buttons in the game. We know you're probably sick of pushing buttons by now, so just let the game play itself. Why not? Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, we're letting the game play itself.
Can we look up at this arch, though? It's pretty awesome. That's cool.
That is an awesome arch. I don't want to know how the genie built that.
Very cool.
Probably using magic, though. If I had to guess. The Lost City Leviathan requires you to hold down sprint always? Oh, God.
So how do we know if we've gone the
This
right
left
way?
path feels right.
Oh.
That was amazing
The
timing.
left was pretty awesome.
We didn't plan that. That just happened, and it was amazing.
Say the left path
Feels right. Yeah. How perfect is that? I gotta say, I don't play MMOs, right? I don't play online RPGs of really any kind. But I will say their one big advancement they gave to gaming, the auto walk and auto run buttons, are kind of like huge improvements that more games should use. Like, so many games require you to just hold down the thumbstick forward for like 15 minutes, and then you're like, aren't I damaging the controller by doing this? And the answer is yes, you are.
Yeah.
Your controller will eventually break from that kind of treatment. Oh. Wow. So yeah, this is the whole game. We're not gonna like unlock an assault rifle at some point.
So there's nothing to do.
Well, there is one thing to do. Walk along a drizzly path.
Jesus.
How long do you think this is? Like, I'm not saying we should play the whole thing. And if the game doesn't end in the next 10 minutes, we should move on.
Yeah.
But guesstimation-wise, how long do you think this is?
Well, how long would anyone be willing to just do this?
That's the question.
At most?
I
don't
would
know.
say half an hour.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, good.
My patience would run out after that.
Yeah. Because it's not like exciting things. I mean, they've given up on giving us plot
I know.
stuff.
Tell me a story. Jeez.
Like, it looked like they were going to be doing little story things the whole way, but then they just kind of stopped before we hit the fork in the road. And then we get one little piece of feedback about the fork in the road, but that's it.
What happens if we went the other way?
Sideways trees!
Yep.
Sideways trees, everybody!
Sideways
More
trees.
sideways trees. That's like how you know that someone was not good at world design. Oh, yeah, no. If you can get... I'll see if I can get you a free copy of the Stanley Parable. Or... No, you know what? Why don't we just play it on one of these streams so you can find out for yourself and I just won't tell you anything about the Stanley Parable. So you can experience it for yourself the first time. Let's just say it might be the best walking simulator ever made, but I'm not going to tell you anything else about it. Okay. Yes! Woo!
Something's happening.
Path is the longest.
And how the stars
Came down like...
How the stars came down like tears from the night.
Yeah!
As if the sky itself were racked by her sorrows.
What the hell?
The rictus of the dead. Their coronal pallor, lily cold, white as rails, convalescing 10,000 feet too deep.
White as
Is it
whales.
horror?
Convalescing
Or
10,000 feet too deep.
Or are they the
God.
same thing?
Yeah, you kind of,
Or is it simply
kind
the
of got a little
end
full of
the
yourself there, game.
Perhaps mercifully.
Oh, wait, why did I stop walking?
Perhaps tragically.
Maybe we've reached our destination?
No, I think the wizard got to the mountaintop and stole our ability to walk.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, I think the red path was the wrong path, and he beat us to the top of the mountain.
That's the end of the game?
I think. I mean, we can't do anything. I can make the camera warp a little. That's it. None of the buttons are
So I
moving. We
was
can't
right
walk
to
anymore.
go down the green firefly path. And up
Yeah,
the
but
red
then
one.
you did also agree that we should check out that
arch, yeah.
Yeah, that arch.
And then this longest path is the shortest bullshit.
Yeah, what was that nonsense?
I don't know.
I went to the last checkpoint, but that might have been after we already died. I think that's after we already died. Yeah, because here's the game over music. Skies turn gray. Look down at our feet. We don't have a body. Unabridged. It's not that type of game. Yeah, this is where we, Oh, wait, we can jump. How did I not notice we could jump? Because there's never been any reason to jump? Yeah, that's actually a good reason to not notice.
So what are we doing now? We're just going back?
Well, I'm just checking to see if you die again if you walk in this direction. Like, if there's a set point where you just immediately die. And no, this time we didn't get the coronal path speech. Coronal depths? Anyway, whatever the speech was. Coronal pallor? Anyway, and we didn't die. And that looks like Firetop Mountain, so...
I had seen death and wondered what it was. I have been there to hold
We
the
found a
dying
graveyard.
when the shamans pressed a finger to their mouths and whispered
Them
them
away,
away.
it's something different for them. Whatever
We
suits
each
their heart,
imagined
that's
something
nothing.
different for them.
How can we know it's
Whatever
impossible to
soothes the
imagine the
heart.
end of imagination,
But
to think the end of
I
thought,
fear
the
that
answer to the
death
mystery
is
of death, the
nothing.
answer to the mystery of life.
How can we know?
Great.
It seems impossible
So what
to
happened
imagine
was,
the end of
someone took a,
To think of the end of thought.
high school philosophy
the
course.
answer to the
The
mystery.
beginning of college
No, this is definitely
Well,
university
level kind of stuff.
level.
First year
yeah.
university kind of philosophy course. And they said, I should make a game about the notebooks I jotted down while in that class. About, choosing paths in life and what is consciousness, and there we go. That's true. A lot of walking simulators do have jump buttons that they never use.
Then the universe held its breath, as if the gods themselves were waiting for a sign in their long slumber to wake them from dreams.
Oh, don't wake up the old
The
gods.
shamans
Don't do
say
that.
the
No, that
gods
is- that
fell
is very
asleep
bad.
long ago, before the time of people, when
Sleep
there
they
was
dream the
nothing
world
but
instead of
stars
beings.
in
Pretty
the
much, but it's
darkness.
true. And what happens when they
In
wake?
their sleep,
They find
They
out
dream
that
the
they
world
They
their
devour
dreams,
your soul?
or they just find
pretty
out that their
myth,
dreams
but
made a
I
world
wonder if
happen, and
it's
they're like,
true.
"Oh, that's neat. I'm
And
gonna
if
go off
so,
and just eat planets on the
happens
other
when
side
they
of the
wake?
galaxy because I'm a friggin' god and there's nothing I can't do."
That's thought they would just devour your soul.
You'd think that, but you might be wrong. Turns out the gods might not be horrible eldritch abominations, but chill dudes. I can't say for sure, can you? This game costs what?
I wonder
This
what
game
I will
costs
find
$8?
at the top of the mountain of fire.
Wait, this one? Right?
This game.
This
Only
game was
heard of the
$8.
genie and stories
What?
and have
Come
never
on.
seen it
That
myself.
can't be right.
I feel awe.
Maybe that was the cost
and
of this
livid.
ridiculous philosophy
More than a
book
little
that
fear.
they're cribbing from.
Can there be reverence without fear? Awe without mystery?
There can be all
We
without
seek
mystery.
answers, but resist.
I can be
Absolutely.
impressed by something and completely know how it was done.
Often
Yeah.
we prefer
Because
to dwell in the
knowing
deep
that I
Reverence
can't-
without
than in the truth
fear?
of the mind.
Of course there can be.
The genie has power. This much I know.
It's like, this is just such weird, basic psychology, philosophy nonsense of like, isn't one thing really the other? Aren't two sides always interlinked? Blah, 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 blah. Like, this really lack of understanding of how anything works
This is
nonsense.
why I never took philosophy.
It is a waste of time. Damn you!
I
I'm
would
going
definitely
to,
choose the right path if I had another chance.
Yeah, we went the wrong
well,
way.
yeah, obviously.
Told you, green means go.
Yeah, and historically it does. But there was an
remember my
awesome
mother.
arch.
Though I was only a girl of 8 when she walked away from the
Oh.
village and me forever. I remember that day and have dreamed it many times since. When she came of age,
She
the
was
shamans
a
had decreed
walker,
that
what?
she was a walker. But this brought her great sorrow because she was certain she was a weaver.
Ah, of course. What is a
felt
walker,
cursed.
though?
So many
She longed
walks.
for
Oh
the
my God,
return
look
of
at
the
these
genie
trees.
So she could decide
All
her
leaning
own
into
path.
each other. They have a bundle on Steam for $31, and what are the games that are in the, What are the other games from this developer in a bundle?
Oh God,
$31! Wow.
this isn't even their first game.
So they made another game, and this is the game they made after learning from the first game. Wow.
I mean, if you want a bunch of pseudo-philosophical nonsense and existential garbage,
Then yeah, $8 is a little high for that, but this is a good place to find it, I guess.
I'm just saying we can provide that
No, we absolutely can provide that.
for considerably less than $8.
Oh, totally. When you get right down to it, aren't hot and cold really the same thing?
The day
See?
she passed a rainy autumn day.
I've
before
done
the
it.
Tall grasses had been harvested.
From okay, so the sky blue
I
summer
saw her in
dress,
her sky blue summer
long hair,
dress.
black as the night.
Long hair, black as the night, wade far out into the field and then stopped. She gazed upwards into the sky as the wind
Gotcha.
made a distant figure look like a broken patch of summer sky, fallen
Aww.
to the ground and battered by the breeze. She clutched herself with her arms, and I felt her
So
sadness.
Wicca means
I ran
male
to her as
witch,
fast as I could.
Where are
and
you getting
Wissa
that?
means female witch. It's from Old English. Back when English had lots and lots of gendered nouns. Wissa was female witch, and Wicca was male witch. Hard letter for male, soft consonant, hard consonant for male, soft consonant for female. And then when eventually Wissa died out, W-I-C-C-E. I was reading about the etymology of that. It came up in a book I was reading the other day. And I found out that it used to be Wissa for female witch. Like, there was, witch was 2 words, one for male, one for female. And Wicca was the only one that survived. Because let's face it sounds better than Wissa.
When
Well,
I
you
finally
only say
got
that
to
because
her
nobody uses
side,
the word wissa.
I stopped
I stand by that
and
statement.
reached
though.
to take her hand. She felt
Okay.
my touch and pulled away, looking down at me with those pale
What is
gray
life if
eyes.
not the longest goodbye?
Washed in rain. I
What?
could tell she was crying. Her eyes seemed
What
to
are
be
you
hurting.
doing, game?
What if it rained only once in a lifetime, and you missed it? She asked.
What if it only
Me or
rained once in a
anyone
lifetime
who
and you
couldn't
missed
tell.
What is
She turned her
happening?
gaze to the distant horizon and whispered, "What is
Alright, so, this has been Drizzle Path Genie. We gave it another 10 minutes to wrap up.
There's circle, or did you turn around?
Oh yeah.
Back
No,
in the
no,
arch.
that's
Oh,
that's a
not the
different arch.
Different arch.
So as promised, we were going to give this one 10 more minutes, and then we were going to stop, and we are no closer to the genie and the wizard and the mountain, so that's going to be that. I've been the hidden object guru.
I've been DM.
I'm still not actually playing the game. The game is just happening.
No, the game plays itself.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on this journey with us.
I
If you had a good
close my
time
eyes
and
and
you'd
see
like
her
to see some
hurling
more,
crumpled
there's buttons for
papers
that.
against candlelit walls.
Questions, suggestions,
Strange
related
and her own
whatnots, go in the
body.
comment section
I
below
see
the
her
video.
weeping somewhere in the dark corners of her
And
cottage.
let's see, what else?
I
Oh
hated
yes,
my father, but she couldn't
if
heal
you'd like
his
to be here for the
wounds.
live streams of these games
She
get
was
played,
gone.
check out
He
the Discord
wrote,
channel, because that's
"The
where I
dust
announce them. We'll
still
see you back
moist
here
with
for
her
more new and
tears.
upcoming games, but until then,
How she wept and
au
everything in
revoir.
my world was shattered. I hear her and feel like
Yeah, I really
fainting.
felt like you would want to see
Instead, I
Drizzle
run.
Path
Oh
Genie.
my god,
I
it's
run
so
through the
boring.
It's so boring.
And the story isn't good.
No, it's
That's
not.
some pretty bad writing right there.
It is. Sorry, Drizzle Path Genie, you just couldn't hold our attention. But in our defense, you didn't really try. All right, corridor. The corridor. On behalf of the dead.
On behalf of the dead.
You know, the corridor on behalf of the dead. You know, like acting as the dead's legal
Agent.
representation. All right, seizure warning for this game, so be careful. Oh, Beth
Disturbing
played late at
Island.
night.
Okay.
Nice. Hidden Object Guru here, joined by...
Ooh, DM.
Watch out, this game
Alright.
does have photosensitive triggering. Unabridged has decided to stick around for a little bit longer because the game is called The Corridor on behalf of the dead. And you'll notice the background here is the back of a circuit board.
God.
Look,
Oh
that's
yeah.
clearly the back of a circuit board. Interesting. Let's turn up the gamma. Alright, I can see the fly on the right now. Full screen, 60 hertz. Yep. Alright, let's check this bad boy out. See what we got. Here's the titular corridor. Or can I use my control? I can use my controller, everybody. The dream's a reality.
KC31, number 1999, has
Or apparently I can't.
approached the
I swear I used the controller a second. Alright, well.
No, I think you're using your mouse, weren't you?
No, as I moved the thumbstick, I took my hand off the mouse and I must have gotten confused about what was causing the thing. No, look. Look.
Okay. You can only use the controller.
When it was... Wait. Okay, obviously there's a problem with the controller cable.
It
That's-
only works if it's like...
Lying on the ground. Yeah, alright, so let's just unplug the controller. Forget all that nonsense. I need a better USB cable for it. Luckily I have one, so it's not going to be an issue, but here we go. So we're in a corridor. We've got a brain scan.
Okay.
We clicked on it. Custodian detected. Biometric authentication confirmed. Neural link active. Wait, I should have hit settings to make sure subtitles were turned on.
Yeah.
Mom? Memi Observation and Modification Bureau. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
That's kind of interesting, yeah? You're off to an intriguing start, game. Accessing memory.
Working.
You got the old Commodore 64 looking screen interface. If this is in fact the loading screen, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Bates Model 2099.
Bates Motel.
Bates Motel. Is that what it's... Oh.
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. I'm too far away. I can't read it.
Totally normal. Alright, so, waiting for the mainframe.
Oh, love a mainframe.
Don't we all?
Connected to big iron.
Oh, we're custodian 211-950. Sorry, 211-950. Oh, weird. I'm just gonna make sure settings. Options, hints, language, English. There is no option for subtitles.
Okay.
Like, that's the weird part. There's a line for subtitles,
But,
no way to turn it on.
oh wow.
Oh, alright, so what are our directions? Explore the corridor and access a memory. Done. Retrieve the instruction and orientation manual. Will do.
Okay, watch out for this guy.
Creepy doll. We got a briefcase with another creepy doll in it.
Excellent.
So it's got a heart with nails in it.
Hack the mainframe. Hack the world.
Going down, sir. Oh, here's the directions.
You don't get it? Hack the world?
I do.
Okay.
I can't read the bottom parts. I can't escape for... Okay, data log obstructed. Please navigate away from the obstruction. Oh, wow. If you get too close to a wall, you can't look at your menu because it has to pop up in front of you.
That's funny.
That's cool. Going down, sir.
Indeed.
Should we include this in our video of video games longest elevator rides?
Do you have one of those?
I'm putting one together right now.
Really?
The longest elevator rides in video games.
That's awesome.
I got this. I got the Manhunt one. I've got Mass Effect 2 Mass Effect the original, of course. This is a very long elevator ride.
This is definitely a contender.
Did that just move? Oh.
This is a bit of a problem.
Hi there.
Yeah, stay the hell away from that.
Maybe we're just gonna hide in this corner here.
It's looking right at us.
Hey, buddy.
Don't go over there.
I wanted to see if it would change. Yeah, no, it changes how it looks. Wait, I just realized something.
What?
He's missing his heart. And I've got an extra heart from that doll I was given.
Oh.
Can't give it to him. Passageway algorithm initiated. Connecting to target mind.
Okay, time to go.
Oh, objectives added. Just gonna make sure the doll's not following us. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, we got a desk and we got a creepy candle. Obviously the creepy candle. Uh-oh. Maybe we should check out the desk rather than the room with the swinging light bulb in it.
Desk.
Desk. Alright, you got the mom moth. Oh, Monmouth. Okay. No response from the keyboard.
Now you just have to type for the rest of the game.
Yes.
It's a typing simulator.
Enter. You aren't holding the anchor? What's the anchor? I pressed the wrong button and it... Oh, hello, manual.
Okay, great.
Very cool. Start to access data log. Evidence. Notes, audio, manual! IOM hatches. Okay, a key feature is hatches. Hatches represent conduits to memories. Memory stored at the mind. Think of them as doorways. Further reading. Given to a processor, information stored and received. Memory. Processing a vast amount of information. Okay, good to know. Fridges and health. Throughout, they provide essential first aid should a custodian run into trouble. Organic restorative compound, or ORC.
God.
Found in the fridges throughout. Okay, they're a single-use item that, when used, signals the custodian chemical monitoring chamber and activates automated health systems. Okay, cool. Psychic TV, obviously. These knows that they are a manifestation of the corridor itself. Reports from the field say they provide memory-specific information. They may be accessible to point to case-specific items. Okay, cool. Is that the corridor utilized the data from both the subjects and the custodian's subconscious to create the MCME. So now the custodians are sending calls for help during their connections. Oh! Cool. So they don't actually know how the technology they're using works.
It just works.
It just does.
I
That's
like that.
comforting. No, yeah, it is a good atmosphere. You're totally right. Must endeavor to retrieve the cohesion to keep the connection with the target's mind active. It's exhausted, mental oh, wow. Okay, how do we get more extreme fear, physical pain, or disruption? Death's head moths have an attraction to cohesion. Good to know.
Okay.
So we can find more by following the death's head
Following the
moths.
moths.
Okay, cool. All right, great.
Yeah, contradicting visuals.
Yeah,
But evil within kind of way.
like the digital stuff coming up in this creepy monster world. All right, let's go for it. Let's find ourselves some cohesion by sprinting down this hallway and jumping, even though this is a walking simulator and jumping isn't going to be that useful. Hey, creepy lamp. How you guys doing? Pretty creepy, right?
Oh, what was that?
A glitch in the Matrix, obviously.
Can we call the elevator?
I think.
Doesn't appear to be. Oh no, here it comes.
Doll's back. Is the doll back? Please tell me the doll's not back.
Is this the same elevator? That's a different elevator.
Oh,
But
weird.
there's something in there.
We don't have a key. Damn it.
Well, okay.
Alright. We go find a key. We open up the creepy box in the graffiti elevator. Oh, there's the television.
Oh.
Remember they told us about
Yeah.
those? That seems to be a severed head,
Oh,
which we found the key was next to the severed head.
Great.
At least we found the key.
Great. We can't
Can't-
turn on the TV.
I was going to say maybe we have to plug it in, but this is a fantasy TV inside a simulation, so maybe not. We sit down to watch the TV? No. Cody's down to 50. What just happened?
I was just gonna ask. All the lights went out and then they went back on again?
Yes. I thought I had broken something in the game. But no, just the lights. All right.
Unlock
Key,
that box.
please. You have to hold down the crouch key to crouch.
How do we use the key?
Nothing. It's not even telling me it's locked anymore.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't know what I was doing wrong. Dusk, 10th August 2024. And it's a picture of a giant void thing with an eyeball and a person standing in front of it. I don't get to take that with me? Maybe an eye? Okay, that was weird. A Micro Machines scale doll in the box. No. That would have been great, though. Let's just sprint to the next hallway. Got a creepy door. We got a window with a light over... Oh, it's a mirror. Anchor required. Gotcha.
What are the anchors?
They still haven't taught us about that.
Oh, okay.
Like, you didn't see anything about anchors in the manual, did you?
No, I don't recall.
Okay, well, those doors don't have lights, so I guess we'll start with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, good,
open
radiation.
the biohazard, or radiation door.
Oh, no, see, the light's not on, so we're not in radiation danger yet. 2, 3, 4... Dusk! Dusk!
Okay. No.
D... U... S... K. No?
What about the date?
2024? Oh, you have to do one of each number, so it can't be the date. See?
So was it August 20th, 2024?
So,
So that'd
but
be-
but that would be 8224.
No,
So you'd still need-
August 20th. 820.
But you still need 2 2s.
No, just 24.
82024.
Yeah.
It's 2 0. That's 2 2s.
But they're not in sequence.
Doesn't matter. You can only depress. See, watch. You can't press the 2 more than once. You can't press the 1 more than once.
No, but you're trying to press it twice in a row.
No, it doesn't matter. See, I'll go back to 2. Can't ever press it again. That's why I thought dusk was going to work. It didn't. See? And maybe I just spelled it wrong. D-U-S-K. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Not a problem. There's other doors for us to check. There's another hall. Oh, there's other ones we could be using on here. Alright, so let's try dusk on this one. D-U-S-K.
Oh.
There we go.
And just,
Mystery solved.
what's this?
Dawn. D-A-W-N. Right?
Sure, yeah.
D-A-W-N. Can we
Okay.
press any of the buttons or do anything?
I don't know. Pull
No.
the lever. Oh, you can't. It's just a light bulb.
Yeah, it's just a light bulb. Alright, so Dawn is the next one we'll try.
Go to door number 2. There
Done.
you go.
D-A-W-N. Hell yes! We're making mischief. Making mischief. Dark.
Dark.
Anything going on with the pills?
Should we take them?
You can't. Damn it. Really hoping I could take those pills. Health file added. Nice.
Okay, good.
Alright, dark it is. So dusk, dawn, dark. But not in that order. R. Okay. I wish my cursor was a little easier to see on the screen.
Can't
Don't
see
you?
anything.
Yeah, like you can't, full on can't see the cursor we're using. It's directly in the middle of the screen. See it?
Nope.
Okay.
There's a big reflection.
Yeah, the reflection would keep you from being able to see it at all. Damn my desire to play this stuff in the daytime.
Radiation detected.
I got the anchor! What?
Okay.
Didn't you remember we needed the anchor to use the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we can save whenever? Cohesion is
shit.
at 5%.
You weren't holding it.
I have to pick it back up.
Why did you drop it?
I tried saving the way it told me to by pressing T. Come on. We did it!
I don't know what we did.
I think you drop the anchor places, and then if you die, you'll get teleported back to where the anchor was. So you have to carry the anchor with you through the mirror. If that makes sense. Alright, now we're in somebody's dream. And the game just got very PT. Which, you kind of knew it was going to, but I don't know if I was expecting it this quickly. What's that saying?
I don't know.
I'm actually going to turn the volume up a little. I was hoping for subtitles. We're not getting it. So you couldn't make that out either, right?
Nope.
All right. Go and ask, tell the couple at number 23 to keep that crazy animal quiet. There's a leak in the cellar. We really don't need all the things down there getting damp or wet. Call Frank. And then you got the sketches down there. Oh, we're about to die from running out of sink juice.
Great.
Maybe they'll let us continue with full sink juice. They probably
What?
won't, though.
Was there anything to tell us we were running out of juice?
Yeah, remember it said at the bottom left of the screen a couple of times, running low on whatever.
Cohesion, but I thought going through the mirror
Would have helped that?
solved
Yeah.
problem.
It didn't. Inventory's got a bear. Source to mouth, anchors, memory initializing progress used to save progress. Glad we saved. Evidence, notes, audio,
So how do
manual.
we restore cohesion?
Just look at the... Okay, cohesion, keep the connection, blah, blah, blah. Order constant use. Must endeavor to retrieve cohesion, keep the connection. Yeah, obviously. Something the mental damage. Okay, consider.
Oh, moths have. Right.
Yeah, but how do you get more of it?
I don't know.
We did get the instruction and orientation manual. Like, I haven't seen a vial of cohesion anywhere. Let's just quickly find the fridge. Remember, fridges were going to have health in them?
Doop.
Of course it won't open. Why would anything be easy? There's soap. There's lemon lime. Sponge. I have that exact sponge. There's a gas tank to what I guess would be a range, but the range is gone.
Menu. Pizza.
Aha! Weird puzzle nonsense. Oh, good. Fear feeds machine.
That's just great.
That is one fat pigeon. Cohesion, cohesion. Can I have some cohesion? And we're dead again. So, I see a problem with this game. And the problem with the game is, I've played a lot of horror room searching games, and in none of the horror room games that I've played was there, like, really hard and fast time limit. If you don't find items, you die just by searching around the rooms. Especially when, and I can't stress this enough, during the tutorial they never showed us what the item we're looking for to restore cohesion looks like, or gave us any hints about where to find them. Objectives, inventory,
Our
evidence.
cohesion is 0.
Yeah, and that's why we're losing
But our
health
health
now.
is good.
Yeah, but we're losing health from being out of cohesion. Deploy anchor, data log, mask, skip cutscene, swap filter, quick heal, quick cohesion. Let's try it. You have no cohesion vials. Great.
So it's a vial.
It is a vial.
And for some reason,
We found a health
moths
vial.
are attracted to it.
Yes. So if we saw some moths somewhere, we would know there was a cohesion vial. Key to the to the what do you call it? The fridge, which will definitely be full of cohesion vials. I mean, I've got no reason to believe that, but I hope.
No. Usually, was it
No, it's not locked. It's just
health
closed.
vials were in the fridge.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
They're
Tape
coming.
recorder.
Hide!
Alright, we got crayons. We've got a tape recorder. We've got another hatch to go through. See, here's the thing about putting in that kind of time constraint, and maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like it making me rush through a level to try and find a health vial kind of clashes with the whole design of this world and the fact that they should want me to be experiencing it and taking it in.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't explore that room at all. Like, there were 4 rooms there that we didn't explore at all because we're desperately searching for vials.
So
And now we just died.
Memory?
I think.
What was the point of that?
Well, if we had been... just to find the evidence of the... Yeah, and when we reload the game, we have 0 health. Because we saved at almost 0 health.
Mm-hmm.
So... kind of locked in a death loop because these guys didn't really think their game through.
Well, we have a health vial.
That's true. Oh no, we have already used it just to get this far.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
There's no cohesion anywhere to be had.
No, we've not seen any Death's Head moths anywhere. Oh, we have updates. Continue search for evidence. Great.
Evidence of what?
A crime?
I don't mean,
Cohesion vials!
oh,
You just had to make it this far to
Seriously?
find cohesion vials.
but
And we have 75% cohesion. But we're out of health, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so this has been Corridor. A game with a really interesting world. And, like, creepy environment, interesting premise of diving into people's minds to look for evidence of something. And presumably solve crimes and or mysteries. That is, I'm going to say... Is it too mean to say fatally hamstrung? By the game's desire to make us, instead of experiencing the world and searching for evidence, constantly be searching for vials
that you can't find.
that you can't find.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you took out this finding cohesion vials element, I'd be very intrigued by what this game is and where it's going, but this is not playable at the
The
moment.
cohesion thing is a problem.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
Yeah.
So there's that. All right. I've been the Hidden Object Guru.
I've been DM.
Thanks for coming on this journey with us. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. And if you'd like to join us here for the live streams where these games get played, check out the Discord channel because that's where I announce them. We'll see you back here for more, but until then, au revoir. What a disappointing way to take that game.
Yeah.
Because, like, really interesting world, really interesting visuals, and then this cohesion nonsense keep you from playing. And apparently it's not a very long game, because look, there's only 5 achievements. So, like, I really feel like we could get into that game and find interesting stuff to do, but it's the replacement cable.
Oh, okay.
It's super frustrating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
But
that
when
could
you
have been
did,
something.
but when you did find those vials of cohesion, like that was not obvious to me.
Well, no. I'll tell you what happened. There was a glitch, I guess, because I put down the anchor as we ran out of health. I didn't die the way I was supposed to. So even when we refilled our cohesion, we were stuck at 0 health state.
No,
That's
no,
why
it's
the
not
graphics
that.
looked
No,
terrible.
no.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the graphics.
No, when I'm talking about when you found the cohesion vials to begin with.
Yeah, there were no mods or anything.
There was nothing there to suggest that it was.
These are the cohesion
was
and
anything
yeah.
at all.
Yeah, that's true.
So that was just an accident.
Yeah, it was a complete accident that we stumbled into them. All right, so this should brand new USB micro cable. That should have worked. I mean, it's not telling me it worked, but I've got the light on, so you know, there we go. All right, now we're gonna play our 8th and final game of the day. I don't know if this is our 8th
It's not
game.
our
It's
8th
not
game.
8. No, it's 5th. It's number 5. Still haven't gotten over Drizzle Path Genie, I think.
Oh God.
Wow, though.
I feel
Wow.
like we could write one of those. Oh, excuse me.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all. And after we're done, you know, after what do you call it is out,
When is
Clown
that
in the
gonna be
Woods,
released?
like probably this month.
Because I finished all my stuff, right?
Yep, and now the
Okay.
coding's being done, and that's going to be that.
Okay.
I put in the wrong game.
We're supposed to play Dark Out?
Dread Out. I loaded Dark Out when I wanted Dread Out. In my defense, I think I can be forgiven for confusing Dark Out and Dread Out.
Bye, Unabridged.
Have a good time with, I want to say, Battlefield 5. A game about battlefielding for the 5th time. You think the battlefielding would have run out by now, but no, they're still battlefielding. 5 times in. We're just quickly installing Dread Out. It'll be about 2 minutes while I grab some water and we reflect on Bigfoot. What is going on with Bigfoot? Seriously though, let's check out while it's installing. Wow. All right. Now let's check out. What do you call it? There it is. All right. So here it is. We're going to go to the Witch Hunt forum and see if, like, there's any comments about witch blood on the Witch Hunt forum.
Okay.
Because, you know. Oh, isn't it weird that I've got a bunch of games I really like called with witch in the title? Because Bullet Witch is amazing. So good.
There's going to be a Witcher movie.
TV show.
Oh, right. TV show. And who was in it? Like someone...
Like the, what's his name? Superman.
That's it.
Yeah. Witch Hunt Play Bounce. Another similar game. Okay, someone did comment about it. Yeah.
Are they commenting? Is it? Oh yeah, Witch Blood. There it is.
Wow.
What are they saying?
Oh, that's weird.
I can't read it. It's too far away.
Does Karim sound like a Russian name to you? There are more Russian posts in that game's discussion. Are these two developers the same person making the same game in two engines? He appears to be Turkish. Both of them claim to have begun their game development experience in 2008. Yeah, so there's no real because the guy who's making the game is not commenting on this, which is weird.
He just doesn't care.
Maybe he doesn't, or maybe he is making the same game twice. Maybe it's one guy.
He made a good one and he made a shit one.
Well, I mean, it's in development, but yeah, it is not great. I want to be nice, but it is clearly not great. Yeah, what was the other... Oh, God, I want to show you... that's while this is installing, I'm going to show you the best thing ever. In the history... In the history of bonus modes for video games.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to show you the best bonus mode that's ever happened.
Okay.
That seems like a stretch and like I'm exaggerating.
Yeah.
But it's actually true.
Okay.
So... Alright, so here's the plot of the game Bullet Witch. You play a Bullet Witch.
I don't know what that is.
A lot of people don't.
Because it's not a thing.
It's because it's not a thing. Right? Yeah, no. Continue updating. You have to tell it to continue updating.
Uh-huh.
Because if you start playing a game, it will stop all your downloads.
Yeah.
For no reason. She is a witch.
Also a bullet.
Graceful and merciless. Bullet Witch.
She's a witch, but she uses a gun?
Yeah. It's a gun that is also a broom. I know, okay? So the plot of the game is a guy's daughter died of cancer. So he made a deal with the devil to bring her back to life.
Uh-huh.
But unfortunately, that let demons out into Earth.
Okay.
Right? And so now the demons are killing everybody. And have, in fact, destroyed the world over the past 5 years when the game starts.
Okay.
Basically, almost no humans left. And you are the daughter who has been being brought back from the dead, gained all sorts of Bullet Witch powers. Right? And now you are out there just, kicking ass and taking names trying to feed the demons.
Okay.
So over the course of the game, you go, you destroy a bunch of demons, you close the portal to hell. So now Lucifer and all of his demons can no longer get out onto the Earth, and it's just a matter of killing the demons who are left.
Okay.
And after you've beaten the game, you can play this mission. It is a mission called Geist Search and Destroy. And so the basic premise of the mission is you want to go and finish off the remaining demons who are left on Earth after the door has been closed and they've lost the war.
Okay.
Totally normal mission, right? Like, that's the kind of thing you could see doing in any number of games. Right? It's weird to show an aftermath mission, but the premise of that mission doesn't sound strange to you, right?
Oh, it's normal.
That you got to do cleanup of the monsters.
I get it.
All right. Find 50 hidden geists within 30 minutes. Eliminate all 50 geists and survive until the 30-minute time limit expires. You can't use your super spells, because that would make it too easy. Alright. How do I dodge? So that's switch weapons. Here's my spells. Okay, there we go. And she has awesome flips. Because she's a Bullet Witch. Which means she's super acrobatic. She can't run... I think there's a sprint somewhere. I feel like there might be a sprint button, but maybe not. Not going to worry about it. Because we're not here to run past things. Alright, get ready. You see him?
No.
Hiding behind the helicopter?
See a helicopter.
There's a guy behind it.
Okay.
Alright, get ready?
Yeah.
And that's the mode.
They all just
They beg for their
mercy.
lives.
Oh my god.
And the crazy part is, so this, look. Yep.
Oh my god.
None of them fight, none of them resist. They beg for mercy, and you execute them.
Oh my god.
That's the mode.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's terrible.
Like, what game puts this mode in?
No.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah. That's the game. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen in a video game. Is this mode. And literally, like, so this is a level from the main game. Mm-hmm. And and what's crazy is so they...
Yesterday's enemies are today's
His friends, let's shake on it.
Oh, God.
Yep. And what I want to point out is, so they emptied out all the other monsters. They randomly put these guys around the map.
Yeah.
Right? And then they recorded a bunch of extra dialogue just for this mission. I think one of them is like, I have a family!
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's crazy that anyone would make this. Wow. But yeah, someone said, you know what we should do? Make people feel bad about themselves after the game is over.
Oh my god.
And so you can see it's designed to look like a broom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the weird part is it's not an easy level. It's hard to find 50 guys hiding in this level. I've never completed it.
Oh.
Like, they're not just... They're all hiding in tall grass or behind things or inside buildings. Like, it's legit difficult to do this mission, so... Where is he? Oh, there he is. And as you can see, they actually have pretty good camouflage in this world. So yeah, this is the most... If not the most upsetting bonus mode I've ever seen in a video game, it's up there.
Yeah.
Because again, the game literally opens with these soldiers walking around executing humans who are begging for their lives and laughing about murdering humans.
Right.
And now at the end of the game, they're the ones begging for their lives and surrendering, and you're killing them.
Yeah. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, God.
Please, I hate violence. Can't we solve this peacefully?
No.
Yep. So you see why I would call this the best extra mode in any video game ever. Whose idea was this?
Jesus.
Yeah. It's just... Oh, he wasn't actually shooting at me. Sometimes when they die, their fingers just kind of lock on the trigger and they spray some bullets, but, you know, they're not trying to kill me, as far as I can tell. Yep, so that's Bullet Witch. An amazing game about a Bullet Witch who has, as you can imagine, ridiculously ludicrous alternate costumes, including Schoolgirl, White Witch, and are you ready for this? Mummy.
Oh my, really?
Yeah, there's like one where she's in wrapped in tattered bandages.
Weird.
I'm like, that's a weird choice, guys. Although there's a lot of this game that are weird, made up of weird choices. Yeah, I actually very much like the game, but it is extremely short and super weird, and the controls aren't really there. You'd never kill a soldier who's surrendering, would you?
Alright, I guess so.
They badly misjudged this situation. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy that anyone did this. So yeah, this is Bullet Witch. And if anyone wants to see more Bullet Witch, I've played the whole game on the channel. It's pretty amazing. It also has a villain that is the most visually disturbing monster I've ever seen.
Really?
Yes! I'll just quickly show you the most visually disturbing monster I've ever seen. Retire, yes. I'm trying to think, where is there... Actually, there might not be one early enough in one of the levels for me to show you. So I'm just going to see... I think I know where there is one. If there aren't, I'll just explain it to you. Guy search and destroy one-shot kill Caterpillar City. Yes, that's it. Alright, so I'm going to set it to easy because it's actually very deadly fighting these things. Alright, so there's a monster who spawns. It spits out ghosts that attack people and turn them into freaking out, like flailing, fire-spewing monstrosities. Okay? But that monster can't be using Meteo. Sad. Meteo's an awesome spell. That monster, and if there isn't one here, I'll just explain it to you, because I want you to see it, but if you can't, like, if it's not here, I'm not going to be able to show it to you. So I don't have enough, yeah, these are the Caterpillar Men. They're what the beast makes.
Okay.
As you can see, they can breathe fire and run around kind of horrifically.
Oh, it's weird.
They're kind of nightmarish.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually a pretty good piece of design, the Caterpillar Men, as they call them for reasons I'm not entirely clear on. Okay, can I destroy them by blowing up this car? Yeah, and as you can hear, it's a pretty nightmarish sound, too.
Oh, they're weird and creepy.
Yeah, they have bizarre running animations. They're just very creepy. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can whip a truck at them. Yeah, force push. There we go. Wow, that didn't hurt her at all. There we go. No, okay, there's just brain dudes. They call them walnut heads because they think that a brain looks kind of like a walnut.
Well, yeah, I get that.
I know, I see that. Yeah, I see that. But all right, so there is a monster that walks around. Oh no, I forgot walnut heads couldn't do that. They can psychically grab things as well. But then I killed it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. So they walk around with their gross, distended bodies, and they have like 8 legs made up of human arms underneath them, moving them around, and a human, like a human face, like a lady's head with long hair on their back, because it was a woman at some point.
Okay.
Right? And it has been turned into this horrible monstrosity. And here's where it gets very sketchy. They have been transformed and bulked up to look what can only be described as excessively phallic.
Oh.
And they fire these white-faced ghost things out of the top of their body.
Gross.
It's like, I mean, I'm not exaggerating when I say it's one of the most upsetting things I've ever seen in a video game. and these are the things they make.
Oh.
So yeah, they really went all out with at least that part of the game, Bullet Witch, which I can't stress enough. It's a really inventive, visually interesting, and conceptually fascinating game that is buggy as all hell and doesn't have a ton of content. Yeah, I thought there was one of them in this level, but there just doesn't seem to be, so I apologize. I will, I'm going to post a video about them, so maybe you'll see it at some point in the future.
Okay.
Let's load up Dread Out, which is a different game than Dark Out. I can't stress that enough. Retire. Yes, and then we'll quit. I think it's... Yeah, and so I don't know who originally made this game. I've long since forgotten. But it was just... the rights to it were purchased by the guys who make the Senran Kagura games. Because I guess they thought witches fighting demons with assault rifles fits their brand. Although they are more bikini ninjas fighting demons. But they also do the D3, sorry. What the hell? The One-chan series, which is Bikini Zombie Squad. So, like, there's a lot of stuff in that bailiwick. Hidden Object Guru here, joined by...
DM!
You probably know me better as... Eolfer. We're here to play the game Dread Out. Which... I was gonna play it sooner, but we accidentally loaded Dark Out. For reasons that I think are clear. Alright, so this is a game about a schoolgirl who goes on a spooky adventure. In a dilapidated... I'm gonna guess school, but it might be an asylum. I mean, you know, what the hell is that?
That looks like Aku.
It does look like Aku. That totally looked like Aku. Wow. We should have checked if there were subtitles. So she's napping on a bench swing. Oh no, rocking chair. Sorry. I misunderstood where the camera was. How did I get here? Who am I? Why am I dressed in this schoolgirl outfit? Mysteries abound. Alright, so... Just gonna go to System, see if there's subtitles.
Nope.
What is it with these games?
Because most people don't play games with the subtitles.
Yeah, and it's like, every hard of hearing person, middle finger aimed at you. You're never gonna be able to play our game. Yeah, I played a game that was actively hostile to people with hearing difficulties recently, where it's like, a lot of plot, lot of audio instructions, no subtitles. Oh, so deaf people just... Oh.
What took you so long to pick up? Where are you? Are you alright? We're all dying waiting for you to get here. Pick up, Linda. What took you up? Where are you, right? We're all dying waiting for you. All dying.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Saw that coming.
Oh, yeah. We're into Fatal Frame territory here. With spooky ghost cameras. Which are the best kind of ghost cameras? Mm-hmm. With a long battery life. Nice. Oh, cool. Oh, so you push this up to be able to see ghosts. That's a nice effect.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. And then we've got the flashlight, which is, I gotta say, the most powerful cell phone flashlight I've ever seen. Like, oh my god. I thought there was gonna be someone in that chair. I don't think I was naive for thinking that.
This is neither a school nor an asylum.
No! I really thought it was gonna be a haunted school or a haunted asylum, but it's just like a shack in the middle of nowhere. Probably in Southeast Asia, based on the...
Bamboo.
Yeah, the bamboo construction. Lots of, like, buildings made entirely out of bamboo of varying sizes in Southeast Asia. And bamboo thatch walls. Do they call them fronds or just bamboo leaf?
I don't know. Leaf, I guess.
Anyway, bamboo leaf thatch is what I'm saying. Hey, it's our friend!
Is it though?
Oh
No,
no!
something wrong.
Was that a memory we were having, or?
I don't know, but something's wrong with us because...
Yeah, everything's gone dark suddenly. Whoa!
Over the phone? Okay.
What the hell is that?
Should we go over there?
I don't think we can.
Yeah, we can.
Is there
Oh,
a
I
gap?
thought there was
No.
a gap in the
No.
fence.
Let's follow our friend for now.
Okay. You put up the phone.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this could be bad. Hey guys. What's up? Now? Okay. Don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
Can I run? Oh, I can run. Okay, now I know where she is.
Oh, we can... I think you need
I can
to
take her
a
picture, yes. Okay.
It really is like Fatal Frame.
It's
Yep.
exactly like Fatal Frame. Okay, there you go. Nice. Oh, games about ghost photography. You're often high quality.
Still, Fatal Frame did it best.
Oh, no, it did. 100% Fatal Frame did it best. There's a new Fatal Frame.
Is there?
Yeah, for the Nintendo Switch. We should probably get that and play it. SES Kelpa Jaruk. Batagor Sai. So this is definitely somewhere in Southeast Asia, like
Yeah.
Indonesia or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I was just hoping for a spooky girls' school. Is that so wrong?
Oh man, there's an Indonesian restaurant in Toronto
Yeah?
called Little Sister.
Okay.
So good. So good.
So we can't get through there? Oh, how to play. Nice. One of Linda's powers to be able to sense spiritual beings. One is nearby. Red vignette will appear.
Okay.
Border is what you mean there. Blue, another gift to sense things might be of use to her. Blue appear. Camera glitch. When Linda is looking through her camera, a visual glitch might appear. This indicates that enemies within her attack range. Oh, okay, cool. So, shift to run, E to interact, move that to look around, obviously. Using iris phone, activate the camera flashlight to take a picture. Using DSLR. Oh, I can do a picture without holding up the phone. You can use zooming features. Nice.
But how do you get the DSLR? Like, do you already have it?
I think
on you?
DSLR mode is when you hold it up. Oh, no, you're right. Oh, no, we're going to
DSLR
get a
is a type of
DSLR later.
camera.
We're going to find it later is what they're saying. You're totally right. Okay. It's damage, physically damaged, defeat. Okay. Linda stance, everything is normal, under control, and is red. Okay. Limbo journey. Wow. Health screen is screen. More distinct the gray color is on the screen, the closer Linda is going set to limbo. The more frequent she limbo, the farther distance will be for her to reach the exit. Collecting certain items might reduce the length. Okay. Ghost Jesus. That kind is never not hostile, because stronger there confirming mass falls directly. Might even be invincible. For now. Procedural techniques which would reveal their weak spots. Make sure to experiment. Okay. So that one, when it starts attacking, you can grab it. First person might show an enemy's weakness. Gotcha. Most of the puzzles in Dread can only solve through Linda's camera view. There are different types of puzzles in the game. Make sure you pay attention to sound, unconventional objects. Okay. Yeah, so if you're hard of hearing, just don't even bother with this game. 100%. 2 colors of candles only. The blue ones react to Linda's camera, highlighting and snapping both the blue and red candles with the camera and build on achieve result. When highlighting all blue candles in the area, snapping a solve the puzzle. Okay. Upgrade Linda's ability to trigger appearance of a secret boss. Ooh. Objective will automatically update her journal after seeing. Okay, Ghostopedia. Nice. Info and origins of all the ghosts of Dreadout. Cool. Alright, I think we know how to play the game now. So blue means there's something to pick up here. Is what you're saying. Alright, so let's bring up the camera. Okay. Maybe the lamp? No, not the lamp. We didn't really search the, what do you call it at all? The playground area? We just killed the ghost and ran away.
Yeah, we haven't searched anything.
You make a strong... Well, no, we searched the first room. Searched that pretty extensively. Okay. Got flowers. We've got palm fronds. I guess my question is, how big of a leaf does a leaf have to be before it becomes a frond?
Pretty big, I would imagine.
Yeah, like more than a foot long?
Well, I think it's also the shape.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you think it's... So it's not just a statement of its size, it's the shape that makes it a frond.
I think so. I mean, what do I know?
Oh, no, I mean, I know literally nothing about the difference between leaves and fronds, so we're in the same boat.
Because like a banana leaf is a big leaf, but it's a banana
It's not
leaf.
considered a frond.
It's not a frond.
Okay.
So maybe it's just palm has fronds.
Maybe. Okay, so there's no way over here. Let's see if we can get a picture of that creepy ghost in the area over here.
Should have gone.
Unless that's the same ghost that attacked us and that's why she's gone.
Yeah, it might have been.
That could easily be the case. Alright, well that's the start. We don't have to go back there. Alright, where's our journal so we can look at our objectives? Inventory, files. What to do?
Nothing.
We have none! Oh, okay. Thanks. Ghostopedia!
Nope, nothing.
I can't click on it.
We haven't done anything.
We killed a ghost. Like, we did do something. Boop. Add that ghost to our gallery. Inventory, we only have that and no storage items. Okay. It's saying press, okay. Cloud connected. We got a trophy for uploading a ghost picture. Which, thanks guys. Alright, so let's look around with our camera. See no sign of any ghosts. Anything going on with these buildings? Oh, weird. Look. There's parallax scrolling.
Yeah, it makes
Because
it look
it's
like
hovering
it's
in front of
3D.
it. Yeah. Yeah, the pictures are actually hovering in front of the wall, not pasted to them. Which, I mean, it's hard to paste stuff to it in this type of game when you're building the world, so I get it, but it still looks weird. Because otherwise you'd have to make a wall with the decal on it, rather than just use the same wall texture over and over again, and then throw some decals on it. Apparently we just got Olympian Medalist.
Sure.
Why would we get an Olympian Medalist trophy?
It might have been something on the wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we're getting... Because I don't think the... I don't think the gray is getting any darker or lighter, is it? Like, it's not getting...
It's blue to me.
It's just blue all the time? What I'm saying is it's not like getting a brighter color or the lines are becoming thicker when we're getting close to something.
I don't think so.
Okay. And let's check the swings. You can't move the swings, which is sad, but it would have required including a physics engine in the game, and I guess they're not into doing that. Alright, what we got here? Aha! Okay, we can't open that gate either. confused as to what this game wants us to do.
Yeah.
It's not just me, right?
No, it's a little unclear.
Because we followed our friend this way, we fought a ghost.
And then there was
Is this
nothing.
gate open? Like, because if one of these gates opens, they're not flagging them, like, visually particularly well. Nothing about... No, that doesn't open either. And then we get to this hallway, but it's
And we can't go through there.
got all
right?
these roots coming down, or possibly demon hair, we don't know. And we can't get through there.
We can't have explored the whole area, though.
I know, right? So, we're 100% sure we've explored this whole area, right?
I think so.
Yeah, like there's nothing here. We can't interact with the food carts. We can't interact with the lamp. Nothing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What if we got other... No, nothing there. Even though that door looks like a different color, you can't interact with it. I'm just doing the thing you do in video games where you run along a wall, tapping A over and over again to see if you can interact with anything randomly, and obviously nothing's working. Yeah, there's just nothing happening. Loath as I am to admit it, let's go back to the earlier area. No doors, no ghosts. You can't go through any of these fence segments. And then past here is the room we started in. Which we've thoroughly explored. But maybe there was something to pick up on, like, the dresser, or...
Well, sometimes there are footprints on the ground when you use the phone, so maybe follow those if you find any.
Okay, I will look for those. Right now I'm just looking for hedge trimmers or a machete
Why?
to cut down the roots. So we
Pretty
can
sure
walk
that's-
through. Not what we're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's where we woke up. Alright, so let's see if we see footprints. So where did you think you saw footprints?
Might have been around here somewhere.
Okay.
Why do you keep taking photos?
I keep trying to put the camera down and I press the wrong button. Not seeing any footprints.
Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe you're just seeing leaves and mistaking them for footprints?
Maybe.
Oh, dread out. What are you doing? I don't want to make this a thing, but I feel like we're meeting you more than halfway, dread out. Like, we're putting in the effort here. And you're not giving us anything. Like, we've clicked on everything in the game multiple times. Can we climb this? No, we can't climb that pipe. We explored the playground. We killed a ghost. The ghost didn't drop any... Did the ghost drop something?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I'm going to look at the floor just to make sure, but then we will give up. I'm not a crazy person. Thinking we should keep banging our heads against this wall. If a game tells you to stop playing it, I stop playing it. Yeah, that ghost didn't drop anything. And this, yeah, just another palm frond. I think it's fair to say I am at a loss for what to do.
I got nothing.
Alright, so this has been Dread Out. A game that has a mildly creepy opening and then kind of stops dead in its tracks. Like, I mean, if there was something obvious we were supposed to do, feel free to, like, email us, put a message down below reminding us that we're idiots. But I'm just not seeing it. I wonder what kind of fruit that is. Because I'm just not getting it. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru.
I've been DM.
Thanks for coming along on this journey with us. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. And if you'd like to be here for the live stream of these games get played, check out the Discord channel, because that's where we announce them. Yes. Join us back here for more new and upcoming video games, oft of the horror variety. But until then, au revoir. Well, that was frustrating.
Yeah, it's
What
weird.
are we missing here?
Everything.
Because we've got no items. Like, we found 0 files. We found 0 items.
Yeah.
We killed a ghost. And then that's it.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not seeing anything else to do.
And check the internet.
Yeah, check the internet. Alright, so, then we can really feel like idiots. When we see, oh no, obviously the door was just right there. Oh my god, now we're going to do the amazing recursive meta nonsense of, during a YouTube stream, opening up someone else's YouTube video.
Oh, see, when I do this, I don't actually have patience to watch a video. I'd rather read.
That's fine. I totally get that. There's a new Tomb Raider game coming out.
Oh, looks like she's dressed like original.
She
Lara
is.
Croft.
Alright, so. She listened to the message. She walked forward.
Yeah. See, I saw that on the wall,
She took a picture of the ghost girl.
and then there was a ghost.
She murdered that ghost that we murdered. Alright, she wandered around the playground just the way we did. She investigated that thing just like we did. Alright. This is her giving up on the playground again, just like us. We're doing pretty close here. Alright. She walked down the hallway. Probably tapping A furiously the way we did. Gets to this nonsense. Hey, what?
Yeah, there's a hole in the wall.
Where was the hole in the wall?
I don't know. It was after the doorway with the...
Vines in it.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the doorway with the vines in it.
I don't know where that is.
Maybe it's directly to the right of the doorway with the vines in it? I mean, maybe.
Let's see what she does.
Well, I mean, we can just check ourselves. We're right there.
So is this the wall? It might be in this wall somewhere?
Yeah.
I think you need to use the phone.
Oh.
We can't go... Did we just go in it?
Yes. If you look with the phone, you'd have seen that there wasn't really a wall there. And while the phone's up, you can walk through it. And then it just stops existing. I'm gonna say that was a little much. Game. Oil, Dilarang Masuk Awas. I don't know what any of that means. Probably means warning, keep out, right?
Wow.
Yeah, dear game, your tutorial did not make it clear that walls were just going to start disappearing. You said that I would have to solve all of the puzzles with the camera, and I agreed to that. But you didn't say that one of those puzzles would be, it looks like a solid wall, but if you look at it
But
through
I
a
guess
camera,
the blue thing is supposed to be an indication
that there's something to do.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ghost friend.
Wow, she just disappeared that time. She didn't even run off. Ew.
Floating bear.
No, hanged bear.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what a good way to get us through that sequence would have been? To show our friend standing by the wall and then walking through the wall and be like, how did she do that?
Mm-hmm.
And that would have given us like a visual cue that we were supposed to use the camera on the wall.
Maybe just use the camera on all surfaces. You're obviously not accomplishing anything doing
I
that.
know. Just making sure. Hey, buddy. Her name is Ira.
You're gonna be weird like that.
Also, she's doing some kind of a standstill moonwalk nonsense. And then I got knocked over?
Did she just fall down?
Yeah. She disappeared again. She's good at that, huh? Okay. So yeah, there's obviously a lot more. Oh, wow, we found her. That was lucky.
Creepy.
Hey, Ira. Want to chat? Oh, we had that coming. We really had that coming.
Yeah.
That was our bad. And now we're in limbo, and you have to run towards the white light to get back to the real world. I don't understand much about you, Paul. Witherstone Drums.
Oh my
Okay, that's
God.
pretty funny. Oh, you got me, game. That's pretty funny. And so the more times we die, the longer this will take until maybe you just want to quit the game rather than continuing to play.
Right.
That makes sense. So I got into trouble playing Silent Hill 4, right? Where in Silent Hill 4, half of the game, you're escorting this lady around through the various Silent Hill universes. And basically your job is keep her from getting hurt. And I was very bad at keeping her from getting hurt. She kept getting hurt. It was quite embarrassing, just a disaster all around. So then I get to the end of the game and I'm trying to beat the boss, Walter Sullivan, and I can't do it. And I keep dying and reloading, dying and reloading. I'm like, I've hit this guy 1,000 times. Why is he not dying? What am I doing wrong? And do you know what it turned out the answer was? Kitten! Hey, kitten! You're so cute! Hey, buddy, you want to tell me where there's a secret? No? Okay. Anyway, so I go and I check the internet, and what had happened was, every time she gets hit in the game, the final boss gets more hit points.
Oh God, really?
Yes! So I had done so bad at the main game that Walter was essentially unkillable at the end.
That's actually really good. That's a great idea.
It really is. I thought it was very clever, and I thought it was very well implemented. So I doff my cap to those guys. They did a great job. All right, so we're going to wrap this up now because we feel kind of like dopes. But at the same time, even though we kind of feel like dopes, we do believe that it was partially the game's fault for not making that as clear as they could have.
I don't know. I feel like we could have just used the phone more to look at everything.
That's true. I think we could have. But it was not... But, I mean, that being said, neither of us thought of that, so, you know.
Actually don't know if I even noticed the wall.
The brick wall?
Yeah.
Like, you just didn't notice the wall at all?
Or it just didn't register, like, this is something...
That was worth investigating.
Yeah.
Okay.
That I could interact with.
No, I totally get that. I'm going to show you something else before we wrap this up. We don't have to do a whole video on it. I just want you to see it. Someone made a game where all of the voices were by a text-to-speech program.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh, are there more levels? There are. Alright, check it out. The unknown city. Or begins now.
We can make an announcement to all the Fourth District personnel that all support branches are open in the morning.
We have been traveling for more than 1 hour, and I think we should have reached headquarters 20 minutes ago.
Isn't that great?
I think we're completely lost now, thanks to you.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
I know exactly where I am going.
Note that there's no one in that car.
Yeah, I noticed.
Like, move that camera 15 degrees up, you wouldn't have noticed there was no one in the car.
Okay, what? We're lost, aren't we?
No, we'll take a right turn and reach the headquarters within 20 minutes.
Turning right? No. I think we should take the U-turn and head back.
I love how you can tell it's a police car because the word police is written in Helvetica, all lowercase, on the trunk of their car. Oh no, it's the unknown city.
Oh, that's not Helvetica.
It's not? I thought that's what it looked like, lowercase.
It's a
I
little
was wrong.
wider.
Oh, okay. Why are you turning on your sirens? Oh, yes, that's part of the plot.
I didn't touch it. This stuff is happening on its own. Damn it, the car seems to have broken down.
How come this happened? How did the car break down?
How hard is it to just get two friends to
I know.
do this stuff?
They don't know anyone who doesn't have a Russian accent. You might say, well, why not set it in Russia? Because I think there's a belief that people in the rest of the world aren't going to buy games that are set in Russia. That is my suspicion. They honestly just don't know anyone who doesn't have a Russian accent, is my guess.
Let's get out of the car.
I have played so many games set in Russia. Oh, sorry, made by Russians. Like, I would say a borderline crazy amount. Look at her outfit.
She's got a strut.
Oh, quite a strut. And you might be saying, wait a minute, is that the outfit the Combine guys wear in Half-Life 2, and they've just put a different head on it? And I would say, maybe, that might be the case. I think that might be how that character model got made. Oh. I love my run, by the way. That run makes me weirdly happy. But yeah, that's quite a strut.
Yep.
Note the field into nothingness back there behind the house.
Lovely.
Is anybody there? Hello.
You see, you can't tell the text-to-speech program to act.
This place is weird. I don't see anyone around here.
Yeah.
Right there with you, Kelly. I will.
So do you just not do anything? You just do
No, zombies show up and you start shooting.
what the game tells you to do?
Yeah, but eventually zombies will show up and we will shoot them, but for now, it's got a really extended opening that I think they want it to fill you with, okay, she pushed me against that wall, and now I'm trapped in the wall, because it's not a good game in a lot of ways. So that was the Unknown City, Fear Begins Now. It's not good, and again, can I point out that they used a weird font for that and that, but for this,
Yeah.
Times New Roman.
It's very strange.
And then, are you sure? Yes, no. You couldn't put the start menu stuff in there, in that font? So yeah, as you can see, we've seen a lot of awesome games, and also that one.
Yes.
But yeah, there's some good stuff out there that we're really enjoying. And I think there's going to be even more amazing stuff coming soon. By which I mean, we are now entering the 2-month countdown to H.P. Lovecraft's Call of Cthulhu, the video game coming out.
Okay.
The official Call of Cthulhu video game comes out right before Halloween.
Cool.
So we're going to have to make some time to play that.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure out the time. Anyway, for now we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thanks to everybody who dropped by.
Indeed.
If you'd like to hear more from us, we do a podcast weekly. It's called The AVOD. You can find it at theavod.com. Assuming I remember to renew that domain name, which I haven't done yet. And I was really worried I was running out of time, but then she sends me the notification, and they're like, warning, if you don't change your billing information to update the credit card so it'll renew, this thing won't get automatically renewed.
In
December 27th. Like, oh, okay. I was a little worried that I had dropped the ball.
You're going to forget.
No, I am going to do it this week, but...
Come December 27th.
You'd be like, oh, right, yes, I was supposed to... All right, but yes, we will see you back here soon for more horror games and miscellaneous fun stuff. But until then, au revoir.